Ladies,
Are we live?
we are live, Mr. Simon.
Okay.
Yeah, the cable too.
This nigga gonna ask just the mic.
Hmm?
Just the mic.
You know how he get. You know how he get. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chop Shop.
Oh.
I thought you meant our chairs. No. I was gonna.
Y'all's mic.
Apologies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another episode at the Chop Shop. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's doing good, I hope.
Everybody solid.
Yeah,
All right.
you doing good.
Sure.
Kimmy, what's good? You solid? My boy? Yeah.
When you gonna get your iPhone back, Walt?
Oh, my goodness. Bump that. Use it to give me a
Gotta wait
PC.
till the 16th, you said?
Use it to give me a PC. You got a PC?
You got a PS5?
I don't understand these letters. I'm sorry. I don't.
PlayStation. Okay.
Do you have a PlayStation 5?
I have a Wii.
Really? What games you got on it? No, y'all laughing. The Wii was. That's why nobody's laughing. The Wii was hard. Why you laugh?
Because I don't game at all.
Oh.
Oh,
Let me get the Wii then.
No, I game with the Wii. That's my game. You game with your game.
what game do you?
Yes.
What, does she really?
What game?
Why
got
she ain't
on
never
it?
shared it with me?
Oh, she does have a Wii. I did see
Oh,
it.
I love the Michael
For
Jackson
real?
game.
I didn't see it.
A lot of the games that we have are like Mario Kart and like we have a few basketball
I'll bust
ones.
all y'all ass in Mario Kart.
Sure.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
The fuck?
Mario Kart vid coming up.
Mario Kart vid would be crazy.
That would be kind of dope.
Nigga.
We got the TV.
Nigga,
Let's make it happen. Bring the P5. Or I said bring the P5.
Everybody got.
Goodness
How many
gracious.
remotes does Mercy have?
You can only
How many
connect 4,
remotes?
I thought.
Yeah, exactly. How many remotes you got?
Shit, I got like 4.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we'd be all right.
We'll make it work.
Nigga,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use Yoshi. Yeah, nigga, y'all cooked. Y'all raps. It's raps for y'all niggas.
The Wii was a good time.
We was a
I
great
had-
time.
Growing up, I had a DS, a GameCube, a Wii,
Damn.
and the 3DS. Like, I feel like I was hard too.
I
did
have the
both.
wheel.
It depended on how I was feeling that day.
I have the wheel, nigga.
I had the wheel too, but I feel like that was a hindrance. Like I feel like it was just I don't know.
Nah,
I didn't like it either.
The wheel helped me with how I drive now. Y'all see how I drive. I think I'm a great driver. Exactly. That's how I be on the road. And look, we're all still here.
With trauma.
Are y'all one of those people when y'all game, like shit will pop off on the screen and like you gotta move your body?
Yeah.
That's y'all.
Yeah.
My sister
Hell
sister
yeah.
used to piss me off with that shit. She be playing and she really in that motherfucker moving, and I'm like,
It helps.
for sure.
No, it does. Cause like with the Mario Kart and shit, like I'll be drifting around the corners like a nigga do a little lean, you know what I'm saying? Little
That shit
lean.
is crazy.
It immerses you in the game more.
Especially with
Ergo, you
Warzone
do
and
better.
shit, like hell yeah. Nigga, I be jamming them buttons like I'm shooting the actual gun.
Right before you die, 15 seconds in, right?
I'm gonna stop being on the phone with her when we're on the game. Because you see that shit.
But
You don't have to do that. You can just be better.
you also
I have been better. I've
hear
gotten
all
better.
the wins that transpire as well. Then
Oh, of course.
why the sarcasm?
I was just answering your question.
So we don't win.
What's the next question?
So we don't. Yo, okay, whatever. But
I
yeah,
have won in my presence a few times. I will say that.
okay.
I think
that nigga Bob. Y'all see it? Where?
Where,
Me,
nigga?
I be
where?
lost as fuck.
Where?
All the time.
Y'all see it? Where?
y'all hear them? Y'all hear them footsteps? It be
Damn.
all of us just moving around.
I ain't
Hell
gonna
yeah.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. One thing that triggers me the most is whenever I'm like, "Yo, Zay, you don't hear this nigga?" And Zay's like, "All the footsteps sound the same." And
They
I'm like,
do.
"Nigga, no, the fuck they don't.
They don't?
No,
Well,
bro.
I only play with one thing on because my AirPod in the other one because I'll be on the phone with her.
Nah, bro, you gonna have to get it together, bro.
My headset not big enough for my head, bro. Like
you
it
gotta
don't
figure
fit.
it out. You gotta figure it out. It might be time to get a new one, bro. You want mine? I ain't using that bitch. I ain't using that bitch no more.
Oh
Like,
man, I'm gonna let us do like our intro segments, and then you got to tell the people. What happened with your computer.
Yeah. So how was your week, Rose? Let's go around the table. How was your week?
Today's what?
Today is March 5th.
It's Tuesday. That was a
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Week's been good. It's just me at the house now. Normally it's, there's more people, but everyone is out and about at the moment. And it's just me and my parents. Kinda. My sister and her boyfriend are in France and until further notice. So we'll see what happens. Oh, no. If she does, great. Super great. And I would love that so much, and I'd be very supportive. But no. Would love it, but no. Yeah. Yeah, week's been good. Very eventfully uneventful.
My week been solid. It's, things happen a lot of times out of our control, but, it's how we respond to shit. Dropped my car off at Mercedes last, Monday, I think. No, it was before that. It was like the Thursday before, and my car's still not done.
Damn.
Let me explain. Relax.
He said he didn't
No,
like
no,
it.
no, no.
He wants his car back though.
Yeah, bro. Like I want my car back. But here's the thing. I went there yesterday to go get my car, right? Because they charged me $3 to fix my transmission. Mind you, I spoke to some other mechanics. They upcharging you because if your car is driving fine, like if it's shifting fine, you don't need to change the whole valve body. So they was trying to run a lick on you. Cool. I go to go get my car yesterday. They talking about your car not starting. I'm like, nigga, what you mean my car not starting? I drove it here. Why my shit not starting? They was like, we're trying to find some jump boxes and let's see if we can get it going. I was waiting there for like an hour. Mind you, I got there at 4:00. It's now 5:00. Avens texted me. He's like, yo, come hoop. I'm like, nigga, I'm in Dallas. No shot. And I heard LA was deep yesterday. Me? Who? Avon? I'll get to him. I'm there for an hour. He like, yeah, we tried like 3 different jump boxes. Your car isn't starting. I'm on the phone with my moms. I'm like, yeah, they telling me my car not starting, whatever. They about to give me another loaner. He's like, oh, the car's starting now. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna drive my shit and get stuck in rush hour traffic. I'm gonna leave it here with y'all. Y'all fix whatever the fuck y'all don't broke. And then we go about our business. So now I'm in a new loaner. This is at Mercedes in Dallas. My whole thing is like my battery's probably a year old now. I got the starter done, got the alternator done 2 years ago. So there's really no reason my car shouldn't be starting. I think while it was there, they probably left the door open or something and the battery just drained. So he actually called me at like 4. He was like, yeah, your car is good now. Like the battery's holding charge and shit. You could just come get it tomorrow. And I got to take it to Fort Worth to actually get it fixed. So, yeah. Because the dude I bought my car from, he lives in Burleson. And he knows a guy that, like, worked on the car before, so he's already familiar with it. Like, he told me what the issue is. He said 3 bands. There's no reason for that. It's literally something you unplug, clean out, and then plug back in, and your car should be fine. That check engine light should go away. And I was like, wow. Them niggas was trying to charge me 3 bands to replace something that wasn't even broken.
Damn.
3 bands.
The tax one is crazy though.
And that was the main thing I was there for. They did a multi-point inspection of my vehicle. The total came out to like 10 bands. Because like my seat. No. Let me explain. They said my washer fluid reservoir had a crack in it. To fix that was $1,500. My seat has a tear in the stitching. To replace the seat cover. No. You laugh. To replace the seat cover, it was $1,200. Exactly. I'm saying to replace my windshield, the crack that's been there for 2+ years now, It's like in the top right corner. They talking about 1,100 for that. They literally finding shit. So I'm like, listen, I'm good. I'll figure it out. As long as my shit get me from point A to point B, I'm good. But I need to get my inspection done. So I know Texas, they do like a 30-day grace period. But that's my week, bro. Yeah. These niggas wanted both arms and both legs. So next thing you know, I'm losing a kidney. Y'all know kidneys sell for like $500,000.
Yeah.
I don't need one. I'm willing to give one of mine to somebody who needs it. 500 bands, bro. For 500 bands?
I ain't giving it. I'm selling it.
I'm saying, nigga, you sell that shit on the dark web, nigga. You gonna get like 2 for yourself for a kidney. Tuesday, innit?
I hate lettuce. Yes, it's true.
Yes, I hate lettuce. Yes, I do. Yeah.
It's going. I mean, it's not. No, this shit is bad. I don't like lettuce, so you know. That's very sexist. Okay.
My ear is ringing. I'm so
Why does something sexist have to be taken in a negative connotation?
That's
Both of
both of
y'all.
y'all. I was gonna say something. Let me not.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. You got it.
Because I was gonna say, when niggas be like, mind you, this isn't the 50s anymore. I completely understand. When niggas be like, oh, like, can you make me a sandwich? Or like, get in the kitchen. Yes, there's a derogatory tone behind it, which I completely understand. But if you really think about it, niggas can't cook. So it's like, you want some. Yeah, there are. But I'm saying for
Now.
like the average nigga.
Now.
And you know how to cook?
Mm,
Well, you
I
know
can-
how to cook?
I can survive.
I'm saying I could survive, but like throw down, cook shit. Nah, I'll burn the house
Doesn't
down
count
before
if I
that.
got the tutorial with me though. If I got the tutorial, I'm solid.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Nowadays, niggas know how, but it's like when niggas say, "Oh, like, can you make me a sandwich?" It's really because like they're thinking about the house and they want everybody to have somewhere to sleep and not to burn down the kitchen. If y'all don't really think about it, because niggas don't know how to cook.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. You just kind of slap it together.
I could make a sandwich, but it's like, what if a nigga want like chili?
Why does something sexist have to have a negative connotation around it?
It doesn't always. Like for, that example, like, women making sandwiches for men. I understand, but you have to say it in like the right scenario. Like if, I don't know, we're talking about something completely unrelated and you're like, oh yeah, why don't women wear watches? Because there's a clock on the stove. I'd be like, why the fuck you say that? That's bold. That's like asking to start some shit. Like, excuse me?
Damn, I've never heard that.
I love that one.
That's crazy. That is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Makes sense, don't it?
Wow. Okay, but in regards to like what just happened, it wasn't said in a negative connotation.
No, it wasn't. But I like pushing buttons,
Okay. Be ready for when I push them back. Walter, how you doing, bro?
We just got here.
I've been good. I've been having a taste of what is being living by myself. Mom's and my stepdad left for Disney, so I'm stuck here. Yeah.
Disney? I was gonna say, or that.
That's what you gotta know in these.
I'm sorry. It had to. Which Disney did they go to? Florida or Cali?
Florida.
Yeah, that's
The
the
Cali one sucks though.
Have y'all been to both? I've never been to either.
I haven't been to the one in Cali.
I've been to the one in Cali. It's
It's Disney. The one in Cali is Disney. I think it's Land, while the one in Florida is Disney World. So it has everything like Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot. That shit is lit.
Huh? Wait, but when did she go?
You don't do it like that.
Well, who?
Uh,
What? I mean, I get it. I promise, I get it.
That's a lot of fucking bread.
it's hella bread. Just the day pass of Disney is like 100.
Wait a minute. Question. So why, as a parent, why do you take your kids to places while they don't remember? Like,
No, I agree with this because I feel that same way. So I
okay,
agree with
okay.
this. So she was old enough to enjoy it at the time,
But not old enough to remember.
but not old enough to remember, apparently, now.
Very true. I understand.
So she enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. She had a great time. But we are going to have to go again so she can actually remember. And it's the only like expensive trip that she's been on. Yeah. We don't just do that regularly.
She's
She wouldn't remember nothing.
she's 5 or 6 now.
She's 6 now.
She's 6 now. When I met her, she was probably like 4 or so. Okay, so how is it that she can remember something like our names, right?
Yeah, it's constant.
I don't know. I feel like
Mind you, Disney's not in Orlando, folks. It's
see, this is why you don't tell people the
It's in-
vicinity. You
no,
tell
it's
them
in-
exactly.
it's in
Where it
Kissimmee,
is.
which is literally like 15 minutes from Orlando.
Thank you.
But when people think of Disney World, they think of Orlando.
And they're wrong.
They're not.
You just said it was 15 minutes from.
That's
Bro.
like that's the point we're
Bro.
trying to make,
No.
bro.
So
But I'm going to McKinney. It's pretty much what he's saying.
it's like, let's say they're building a Universal over here, right? Bro, it's like they building a Universal over here, right? Whenever you go to Universal, you can say Dallas or you can say Frisco.
Think about the Cowboys. Nobody
Exactly.
calling them the Arlington Cowboys. Just saying.
But to be fair, they were in Dallas though. It was Irving. It was Irving.
ouch.
I don't know. I feel like I get it. No, fuck the city thing. I'm talking about her memory. I get it. Like she sees us all the time. Cool, she remembers us. But I feel like there are big moments that stand out, in people's lives. So I feel like
That should be something that she remembers.
we'll remember.
Mm.
Well, when she sees the pictures, it's like, oh. But as far as just like
Okay.
remembering,
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, like at that age, all you know is just joy and peace. You ain't got to stress about no bills. So your life is just constantly in a state of like excitement and enjoyment and experience. So everything is new.
Bro, what would you say just it's the age that you starting actually remember everything?
Like where you gain consciousness.
I would say mine was like 6'5".
Damn, nigga.
You know what?
I'm so glad he didn't have a mic.
Yo,
That's fucked
I
up.
was about to say, I remember stuff from that age too.
No,
I'm so serious. Why
because
you look at me like that? Smile.
I remember stuff that happened before, but at specific moments. I remember it like every day. Like
That's true. I do remember like specific
like
moments.
you remember what you did every day when you were 4?
No.
Okay.
But I have like specific memories.
Yeah, I have the same though.
Yeah. Yeah. So your question, is it like when you fully gain consciousness and like you understood your day to day, or is it like the oldest memory you could think of?
No, your day to day, because your
Oh.
oldest, I would say it's way before 5. I wouldn't know.
I'd
how-
probably say
how
like 8,
last-
9. So serious. Like I remember like days in elementary school.
Slow.
Oh. Just oh.
Do you remember when you gained consciousness? Yeah, like no, like what Walt asked, like when you just remembered like life pretty much started for real.
Probably like school age.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as just like certain moments, like I remember certain birthday parties from like being young, like 3, 4.
I was gonna say like my
Like special big moments like that.
like my earliest recollection, I would say is like either 4 or 5, and like I remember living in the apartment in New York, walking downstairs, it's snowing outside, waiting on the sidewalk. for
Let
the
it go.
bus.
Let it go. Let it go, y'all. Let it go.
Like, what? She trying to say some shit. What?
You said it.
What?
No. Do your thing. Do your thing. We listening.
What? Y'all niggas is over here
No,
kiki
no, we're
key.
good.
What?
We're good.
Nigga?
We're good.
You just saying like the memory of it because that's a special memory.
No, it's not a special memory. Like I remember doing that, like on a day to day. Yeah, like y'all over here a key. No, nigga, I gained consciousness at 4 fucking years old. Where she talking about 8?
Bro, we're not even talking about
She
that.
said 6.
Don't touch me.
Nah, it's good to hear everybody's good though. Damn, tears in the eyes already. It's early.
It's real easy, man.
Oh man, it's early. We got some good news, guys. I got a lot of good news. First off, I come bearing gifts. You want yours first? It's all the same. Y'all ain't special. I come bearing gifts.
It's like the orange theory.
Wow, don't say that. So I was peeling the orange the other day, and I almost asked Bobby to peel it because I cut all my nails off, so it was hard. I grabbed a knife and did it myself. Shut up.
Bobby would have been like,
I come
Kemi,
bearing gifts.
Ooh.
pass the shirt down.
Kemi, take 2. You give 1 to Bob's.
Are these all the same size?
No, some of these are largest. So, there's 3 mediums and 3 larges.
That means medium. Well,
I thought it was small, motherfucker.
you need a large?
If anybody needs a different, like a bigger size or a smaller size, y'all let me know, and I will sort out the kinks.
We got merch, guys.
We got shirts, everybody. We got shirts now.
Show the camera, Kemi.
They came out way better than I thought they would. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was a lot of work. Ask Kemi, she know. We was, yeah. Buddy blessed us. So, yeah.
Got a plug in Oak Cliff.
They really, she not lying. So yeah, we got some shirts or whatever. We also have our very first partnership with Lifestyle Apparel, the hoodie that I am currently wearing now.
Oh, that's tough.
Long story short, I work with a guy who has his own clothing brand, hence said clothing brand. One day I'm at work, we're just chopping it up about somehow the pod comes up. I'm always talking about the pod. And next thing you know, we start talking business, and yeah, here we are. So we now have a partnership, but he's gonna hand us some hoodies or whatever. And yeah,
Does he make pants?
he'll make pants just for you. We have a partnership with Lifestyle Apparel. Now that we got this thing, we got to hold up our end of the deal. So we actually got to start reading ads now. It's kind of crazy. Like, never thought we'd be doing this, but here we are, right? I'm gonna read this one. I'll do the honors. Lifestyle.
Oh, Jesus.
A clothing brand created around luxury, fine art, fashion, and fine dining. Their goal is to broaden people's perspective on high quality living. They want to inspire people who may want to live a more luxurious lifestyle, but may not have the means or even the general knowledge of how to elevate their lifestyle. Lifestyle aims. Why you laugh? Lifestyle aims to do this through their fashion with their high quality fabric and their material, right? Y'all can feel it. I will say, in all the hoodies I've ever had, this is like top 2 in terms of like comfortability.
Damn.
Number 1 is Jay Jones and his Never Fold stuff.
For real?
Yeah, it's up there. But in terms of simply just comfortability, this is up there for me. If y'all want one, y'all let me know. We can get y'all some hoodies or whatever. If you want a better lifestyle, man, shop with Lifestyle Apparel. The link is in the description. Can we get some round of applause for Lifestyle? First partnership, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's hit me yet, but it felt kind of good. Just to see, like,
We got a sponsor.
like for real, like, that's kind of crazy. A year ago, we started the pod, and I remember when we first started it, right? Zay was just randomly like, yo, let's have a podcast. And then, like, some shit Zay will say, like, I don't take Zay serious. Some things that he'll say. But
I don't know why.
he can also testify to this. There's some things that whenever he'll, like, throw it on the table, I'm, like, all in. And, like, this was one of those things where, like, okay, yeah, we're all in on it.
Let's do it.
It was a little rough to start.
It was. Like, I think they're still up on the channel, right?
Yeah,
Those
they're
first
still
two
up there.
EPs,
We're never taking those down.
Yeah, where we was at Colin, bro.
Yeah, we're never
Yeah.
taking those down.
But this shit, like, I'll be honest, I know we got a long way to go, but we've
real.
come far if we think about
If
it.
you really think about it, bro, we
Like, the
didn't
setup,
have
the
none of
equipment.
this. It wasn't like y'all weren't here, obviously. Like, it was just us. Like,
We didn't have our main man behind the cam, Walt.
now he's actually on the cam. Like,
Oh,
it's
you got a
crazy.
camera?
Yeah.
My nigga.
Like,
done
it's
upgraded.
crazy. Like, it's crazy when you really think about it. So, shouts to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, for real, everybody.
Appreciate y'all
It's
here.
all possible
Appreciate y'all subs.
because of y'all. Everything y'all do, bottom of my hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah, shop Lifestyle, man. Nah, for real. Shop Lifestyle. Let's go ahead and get underway though with the show. All right. First things first. Our verses. Why you do that? You trying to have a verses?
She ain't got no verse.
You don't want to have a verses? You don't want to have a verses? I'm asking, do you want to have a verses? Verses.
No, I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any verses for us this week?
Ladies first.
I found that verse I was talking about. No, the regulation. Okay, bet. Okay. Anyway,
You know that Alzheimer's kicking in.
it's okay. So I went with Matthew 5:23 through 24. Would you say and or would you say through? Doesn't matter. 23, 24. You get it. In short, it says, go and make peace with that person, then come back and offer your gift. And basically what I got from this was how we treat others matters a lot to God. And it makes no sense, leaving matters unresolved with those who mean the most to you, because tomorrow's not promised. And yeah,
I got a question.
sure.
Me and you cool, right?
Mhm.
We have an issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because we're cool, I don't know how to resolve the issue because I know us resolving it is going to put us in a bad place. What do I do?
You put us in a bad place. You got to make things uncomfortable before they get comfortable.
And then if it doesn't get comfortable, we just got to live with it.
If you do what you need to do to make it comfortable, and if you can't achieve that, then it wasn't meant to be, personally. Like, I've had a lot of issues with friends. I've had a lot of issues with siblings, with family members and whatnot, Like, you have to be uncomfortable for a second, and you got to get over it because just having that elephant in the room, it's more detrimental the longer it lasts. And, yeah, if you don't resolve this issue, whatever it is, right now, then, I mean, why? Like, why are you holding on to this grudge for no reason? Your sins are forgiven, all right? Now, why do you think you're so, whatever, that you can hold a grudge?
It's not even about, like, grudge holding. It's more so like,
Keeping the peace between a friendship.
yeah, you feel me? I'm willing to put my emotions aside for the betterment of whatever it is we got. But, I mean, the verse says otherwise, which is why I asked the question.
I understand what you're saying. And maybe it's just the way my mind is wired. I think everyone's emotions in whatever friendship, partnership, relationship, any ship really that you're in matters. So if you had an issue with me, I would want you to say something, you know? And if I had an issue with you, I'm for sure going to say something. Even if it's something like, even if you just stepped on my foot right now, I'd be like, yo, you stepped on my foot, I don't like that. You could be,
Y'all should resolve y'all's issue.
But it wasn't a big issue to me for me to like feel any differently about him. If you want to, like, it's not bothering me for real. Now, had his shoes been covered with mud, I'd be like, yo.
And the
Fix
all
it.
white too. That is, yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
My fault, OG.
Okay. I was just.
You
wondering.
lost your pee on your shoe again.
No, I didn't.
I made you look.
Kemi, did you have something you wanted to share today? You're such a child. Yo, Brody, you got some you got something for us, bro?
What's a specific verse? Not necessarily a verse per se, but based off of what she just said, based off of how not this past week but last week went, like to start, I would say like not holding grudges and like forgiving people because we were forgiven. I think that's like super important. Cause in one of my classes, like, you know how we have to do discussions and stuff, and like there's certain aspects to every discussion. It wasn't recording, was it?
That bitch is full, nigga.
You don't delete film.
I do. I got a bunch of shit, bro. Keep talking though.
Alright.
We'll figure it out.
So like one of my professors, right? I reached out to her because like there's a discussion where it's like we got to talk about the article related to us, you know, respond to another person, ask a question. Those four main things, right? So each week to start the class, like it was something new. Like the first week, oh, I didn't talk about the article enough. Okay, cool. Next week, oh, you didn't talk about your family enough. All right. Week after that, oh, you didn't ask the question. I'm like, so now I'm like, all right, bro. Like, what's really good? So I reached out to my instructor because obviously a nigga was frustrated, right? And I guess like the tone in which I reached out to her, like it was real, like, not disrespectful, but it didn't like, yeah, that's the word, like real abrasive. So that's the energy she matched me with. So like for 2 days I was going back and forth with my instructor, like CC and the TA. The TA was probably reading these emails like, what the fuck is going on? And I ain't gonna lie, I went to church and I was like, damn. You know, that conviction hit. So, and like the conviction, it was like just like humility, like remain humble. You know what I'm saying? I think it's in 1 Peter 5 verse 10. It's like, humble yourself before the Lord and he will exalt you at the right time. So, you know, I went and I apologized to my instructor and, you know, she took it well. Like, I guess like she needed that because I guess she deals with that a lot, like going back and forth with students. So she was like, you don't know how much it means to me that you apologize. And on the very next assignment, I got 100. I got all my points. So I was like, listen. So I was like, we all good.
It's funny how it
We ain't got no
works.
beef. So, you know, I think Rose talking about her verse and then considering how like this past week has gone and whatnot, I think humility and just forgiveness, it goes a long way.
I got another question. I don't have also anything to share. Y'all gotta hold me to it, bro. I've been lacking. I haven't had anything to share for a minute. I gotta have something to share from now on. All right, so y'all gotta hold me accountable. I do got a question though. So you talk about like when we sin, when we do stuff wrong, whatever, right? We're gonna do it. It's inevitable. Cool. I don't like when I sin. Like, I think there's a difference in terms of just how I act when I sin and it was an honest mistake, right? As opposed to repetitive sins, right? The ones that like you find yourself just over and over after you know you're not supposed to be doing it, whatever the case may be. How do y'all bounce back from those? Because I think, this is me personally speaking, I'm starting to get almost like disappointed in myself because I know I'm better than this, but I'm continuing to find myself in said wrong. How do y'all bounce back?
Me personally, I know exactly what you're going through, and going back to scripture, like that's literally how the devil wants us to feel. He wants us to self-condemn. He wants us to feel like, damn, I did it again. God don't want to hear from me. Like, I know this is going to come get me one way, shape, form, or another. And realistically, that's not, when you live under grace, you don't have to abide by that feeling. Because the feeling of guilt, the feeling of disappointment, that comes from living under the law. Like, and I say that not specifically the 10 Commandments where it's like, thou shalt not kill, steal, destroy. Like, living under the law is more so like trying to do something in your own strength. And then when you're not able to do it, then you're disappointed. Because if we look at the Bible, like that's literally what the Old Testament was. The law was given, and regardless or not, like people sinned in one way, shape, or form, right? And that's where Jesus comes in. That's where Jesus comes in, because it's like, that's what grace does. Because
I don't want to abuse it though.
And I understand that. So I think for me, what I do is like, I stay in the word, but I just reaffirm myself in certain things. Like, I am the righteousness of God in Christ. Like, as he is in heaven, so am I on earth. Like, I just try to reaffirm these things because thoughts will come into my mind, and I'm pretty sure we all struggle with it, but it's like, it starts with a thought, then it becomes an action, then it becomes a habit. So it's like, I guess the stopping point is like, before it becomes that action, like you really got to contemplate that thought and really like break it down and be like, is this what the Lord's will for me is? Like, does he want me to do this? Does he want me to do that? And I think once we really like take a step back and ask ourselves that question, I think that's when we get to see like the transformation of grace. Because the only man that was able to really fulfill the commandments was Jesus. You know? Different for sure. And I mean, I guess that's like literally the best way I could put it. Like, don't self-condemn like when you come up short, because we're flesh. We're going to come up short. But in Romans 5, it says, I think it's Romans 5 or Romans 8. I think it's Romans 8. Romans 8:6. We walk not according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. For to set the mind on the flesh is death, but to set the mind on the Spirit is life and peace. So once you have that in your mind and you face with a challenge, be like, all right, is this pleasing my flesh or is it pleasing my spirit?
It makes it easy. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So
You have something you want to say?
Let me add to that. I saw this video and I sent it to my sisters, and I think I sent it to my friend Kinsey. I'm sent it to a lot of people, but regardless,
Jane sent it to me.
I'm pretty sure I did.
She need to come on the pod.
You probably did. Who? No.
Both phone.
Don't start.
Yo.
Don't start.
Continue, Rose.
So basically in this video, the man was saying how worship is more than just singing songs in church, singing songs in your car. You know, yeah, that's part of it, but worshiping God is also, you know, denying your flesh and like different things related to that. Like if there's something that you know you shouldn't be doing, actively try not to do it, you know, and truly worship God. And just, what else did Buddy say in this video? Long story short, this is going to sound super, I don't mean to be like a bitch, but just don't do it. Is what I got from this video. And I know it's okay. I know it's easier said than done, but like Zay said, like, I don't know how to word it. Anyway, but I'm pretty sure you get the gist of what I'm trying to say.
When it comes down to it, it's really, you got to ask yourself the question, is this of God or not?
It's black and white.
Pretty much. God is black and white. He don't sugarcoat nothing.
Actively
Worship me,
try to deny your flesh.
you going to be straight. You don't worship me, you going to hell.
Smoke, yeah. Okay. I appreciate it.
You got this, buddy.
Hopefully.
Oh, cute. I'm sorry. Manly.
It's real sexist. It's
That
real
was super sexist.
But you know, it's cool.
It's fine. It's okay.
Okay, I have a question.
Jesus.
So, like, why is it, like, disrespectful? Or, like, you know, if
Why
I
are you
say
talking
something
like that? Wait.
sexist?
Why are you speaking like that?
That's how I, like, talk.
No, y'all heard the tone in which she was
You
talking?
sound white.
Yeah, as fuck.
Like you already sound white. But
You
like
can
Stop.
sound colors now? What? I don't
yeah,
understand. Oh my
you can
God.
definitely sound colors. People hear you talk, they know you from the cliff. You feel me? No, that's real though.
What color is the cliff?
Are y'all done? Well, this is where you're supposed to come and speak some Spanish, nigga. Goodness gracious.
Well, just start speaking Spanish.
Yeah, we hear the cliff.
Quiero Taco Bell.
Chalupa is that's so crazy.
What's a chalupa?
You know how to make a chalupa from scratch?
What's a chalupa?
I'm Dominican. We don't chalupa.
I'm gonna be at your house.
You're Dominican?
You didn't know that?
Nah, I just thought she was a black girl who speaks Spanish for real. I'm being dead ass. I had to type out something.
I told you I love Dominicans. Was that not the hint?
Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Just
Oh, you did say that. Okay, the math is
And
starting to
the
math
Negroes.
now. The math is mathing now. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm really like. I feel like. Wow. Just eyes are opened. Wow.
Who's talking
Can we
right
go to the
now?
fucking
Oh my
corner?
God.
Goodness gracious. Let's take a trip to the corner, man. I have no problem with them.
we
Yeah.
I
got
just didn't know she
Dominicans,
was
we got
Dominican.
Yeah, look.
Costa Ricans. Y'all know I'm Dominican, right? I am.
If he Dominican, he Dominican.
Like why?
I ain't questioning you when you said you was Dominican.
That's ethnicitist.
What?
I made a new word. It's like racist because Dominican isn't a race.
You could have used Negrostic or something.
It didn't necessarily apply.
Damn,
Negrosity.
you were here for that?
No, but I remember watching the pod.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
supporter.
Yeah, negrosity. We need to bring that shit back.
Negrosity. Wow. What's up? What's going on in the corner, Kemi? It don't sound the same at all. I'm gonna take the audio from the last
Huh?
one and just throw it over.
For Kemi?
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. That wasn't part of the song.
So that lettuce.
Shut the fuck up. Hate lettuce. God. Anyways, so on the corner, we don't have a guest today, so I don't have anybody's business to get in. So I'm gonna sling some opinions.
Do your thing, Kimmy. Do your thing, Kimmy. Ignore him.
I'm gonna choke him. Okay, so on the corner today, I was scrolling, of course, through social media, and I just want to ask y'all a few things that I found to be interesting. And since you're not from Texas,
I'm from here. Yeah.
not from Texas. Okay, so starting
Where you
with
from, Kimmy?
Oh, you know where I'm from. I'm straight out that D. No, I'm playing. I'm from North Dallas. Wow, I hate y'all.
Wow.
I really hate y'all.
Wow.
Y'all do know that the D is referring to
Wow.
Dallas, the Dallas Metroplex,
Wow.
the Dallas area.
Wow.
I really don't like y'all. See, Bobby, this is why you need to be here, help defend me, because that's
Oh, he would have
just-
been the first one. He would have said something else adding on to it.
You're probably right.
Wow.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, he said
Anyway,
that's why he moved
so
it
back to
backwards.
the corner questions.
Oh, my fault. That nigga was scared.
What did he say?
Okay, I think we're done.
Anyways, back to
How
the
was it?
corner question to this person that is not from Texas. What advice do you have for people who are from other places and come to Texas? What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't say that. Cause it's full. We full. We have capacity. Don't say that.
If New York making it work, we can make it work.
No, it don't. They chopping down trees every single day. No.
I said move here, but Kemi said not to say that. So don't move here. But Texas is solid. It's better than Florida, that's for sure. I wish I grew up here.
Why?
I like it better than Florida.
Why?
Why?
We don't have real beaches.
That's fine. I don't need beaches. I don't even know how to swim. The fuck?
You're Haitian. You don't know how to swim.
What the fuck does me being
Yo,
Haitian have to
That's
do
a
with
fucking
anything?
island. You don't know how to swim.
I wasn't born.
So
in
it's in your
Haiti.
blood, man.
That's Jamaican first and foremost.
I can't do it. I can't do a Haitian accent.
It's in your blood, man.
That's
The fuck?
That's as close as I could get. No, but for real, you can't swim.
He's told us
I
this,
don't
yo.
like going in water.
Costa Rican,
Like,
can you swim? Dominican, can you swim?
Come on.
African brother, can you swim?
Come on.
I can swim.
good. That's fine. I've been a minority all my life. This shit ain't new.
Hey, it's okay.
We all black.
It's all
except
love
Walt,
this way,
but
bro.
You can't swim.
Wall black.
If you,
No, I
if
can't swim.
if-
Damn
I'll
it.
say you
Shit.
honorary.
we
You
was
got a
ever on
card.
the boat, bruh, and that bitch starts sinking, I got you, bro.
I'll float.
He gonna drown you because people who can't swim panic.
I'll
no,
float.
I'm gonna make sure he
I'll
calm.
float for sure.
I'm gonna make sure he calm.
You talking about? We got it.
He's saying this shit right now. Whenever he
Yo,
get somebody with
Chill
him.
out, bro. Don't do that.
I went to Puerto
do that.
Am I
Rico
lying?
with some
I
friends
lying?
like
You
what
lying,
2
nigga.
years ago, and one of the guys there, he couldn't swim, and whenever all of us jumped into the water, buddy grabbed my shoulder, drug me down. I was like, yo, why are you? I'm so serious. Why are you jumping into the water if you can't swim? I know it like FOMO and all that good stuff, but why are you doing that?
Funniest thing about that, I actually saw a video of like an older dude like going to a water park, and it was like a zip line ride where like it dropped him into the water, and he didn't know how to swim.
I've never told y'all the story.
So
My
then the
mama thought I
lifeguard
was
had to like
dead.
jump in, and then the
Again?
lifeguard picked him up. He was whooping the lifeguard ass. Not
I've had a
worried.
lot of like moments.
Oh my god!
I never told y'all the Hurricane Harbor story.
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You got stuck in that damn lazy river, didn't you?
Nah,
Couldn't get
it
out?
wasn't the lazy river. It wasn't the lazy river.
I'm
I'm
like,
like-
that happen to people. So I'm like,
You said she's 6, so I'm probably like in the realms of 8 and 10, somewhere in that
Realms.
area,
The
right?
realms.
Y'all remember that ride? It was like a tube or whatever, and you enter it, and they remove the floor. Yeah.
I
So-
hate that shit.
oh, no.
You talking about that big ass slide?
Yes,
No,
yes. You gotta
nah.
be like that, right?
My biggest fear is
Never
like
did that.
my pants getting caught.
I did tell the
Next thing you
story.
know, I'm
okay,
split in
cool.
half.
I didn't remember.
Like, kid you not.
Yeah. That was the story. Okay, cool. I appreciate you, Rose.
I remember that story too.
Yeah, bro. Moms thought I was gone for.
What you just said.
Nah, for sure. Yeah.
Like he went down the slide, he was under the water and
Mhm.
shit.
Okay. Let me see if I can help you there. So, Rose, what advice would you give people who are not from Texas,
Don't come to
moving
Texas.
to Texas, or wanting to come to Texas?
I would ask, why are you coming to Texas first and foremost? Because I'm kind of picky about my state, man. Like, not just anybody can come over here. We're not.
She let me in this bitch.
But at least you're saying that you like it here.
Ooh, shit.
I tried to ignore that. At least you're saying that you like the state of Texas. So
Yeah.
that's different because you have people who come here
Texas
and start
fire.
That's
complaining.
true, and I would say
I'd be like, go the fuck home.
The foreigners do. I'm talking about the Floridians and the Costa Ricans, and the other. Yes, they give it character.
Good thing I don't identify as Floridian. Y'all know me.
Anyway, let's see. Advice. Yeah, I would say straighten out your affairs before you come over here. Yeah.
Get your
Maybe
shit
exaggerate
together.
on that?
Oh, sure. We don't want your problems.
True.
We don't want you to bring those here. I'm sorry. Straighten those out. If you're fleeing from something, don't bring it here.
We got enough people fleeing across the border. We ain't trying to deal with
That's
that
different.
shit.
Welcome.
I'm just saying.
Bienvenidos. He said something mean.
Go ahead, say it again, Walt.
You ain't gotta say that.
She don't even know what it means though. It's like a Costa Rican word. It's care picha. What
Say that
translates to dickhead basically.
And here I was gonna
didn't.
give
He
you a
just-
business
he
card.
just heard
It's
that shit funny.
crazy.
Whenever we're playing Warzone, that's what I be saying to Mexicans.
I've heard. I've got to witness. I've heard all of y'all through the TV.
Walt speaks straight Spanish. And like, do you have your proximity chat on?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn mine back on. That shit be funny as hell.
Walt, that could be viewed
It's
as
very
bullying.
entertaining.
That could be my 13th reason, Walt.
Damn.
I'm gonna go jump off a building, Walt.
Luckily, I don't say that to you though. But yeah, they the one starting it though. I'm just defending myself.
I'm not talking about Warzone. You just called me a dickhead.
I know who's snitching in this group now.
Okay.
I know who's snitching in this group now. I know who's snitching now.
We don't do snitching on the corner. No snitching.
Aaron,
snitching on the corner.
Yeah, they snitching.
Y'all better not do no crimes around me. Vehicular manslaughter.
What?
Yeah, I'm snitching.
But if like we're driving and like you're trying to parallel parking, you suck at parallel parking, you actually think the front of the car at like or something like that, I'd be like, ooh, find a new spot real quick, you know. But like I won't snitch on
It
that.
ain't no more spots. Nope. No, depending on how bad it was. I would say it depends on how bad it was.
Sometimes whenever you hit it and you're trying to go out, it's worse though.
I hit Bobby car one day at his store. It was an accident. Cause you know them spots, them parallel ones across from the. I was trying to get in there, and it was a car that had pulled up too close behind me. They not that big. It's not that small. My reverse camera was dirty, so I couldn't see. You know when it be dirty, you can't really see. So I don't know why I didn't just use the mirror, but I didn't. So I was just like, I'm gonna just pull as close to him forward as I can. And I tapped him a little bit. I said,
I bet you came out. Oh my God! Someone hit your car.
it wasn't that hard. No, it wasn't. I didn't say nothing. He gonna find out now.
I would.
Kemi.
Whenever the EP coming out, hey, hold up, let me go check my car.
Man, it was just a little tap. I like barely tapped
Tap.
it. Just barely.
Did you see what you did?
It was barely. It was.
But was it there?
It was all right. You all right? You got more Texas questions? Yes. You gotta answer
I got
the question.
one. I'm from
What
Dallas.
advice?
I'm from the
Oh, I'm proud of you, boy. Come on.
no, but y'all are laughing, but I'm really from Dallas. That's where I was born and raised.
You gotta
at.
keep saying that. Don't worry about it.
So, what advice do you have, Dallas native?
If people want to,
Dallas native.
wow, wow, okay. I say if people want to come with their problems, let them come. We're gonna shoot them.
Oh, damn. Okay.
No lie told.
Yeah, this is definitely the city to. This is definitely the city to fuck around and find out in.
We'll shoot them. You feel me?
Vacation spot in Dallas is Oak Cliff.
That's what I was telling you when you were talking about the $1,000 or whatever. Nobody's just giving me $1,000 cash. Nobody's doing that. More reason why. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, what advice would you have?
I would say just know about the weather, that everything's going to freeze, and like 2 months after that, you're gonna be fucking burning.
We live in a desert.
Fuego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You got some advice you want to tell people?
yeah, my advice is I would check out like the Carolinas. They're really nice. Wyoming,
I was really thinking
Oregon,
like, what the fuck?
anywhere except here.
Why?
Cause I mean the air is the quality is just, oh my God. The water is dry.
As
No.
hell.
The water is dry.
Water
Chill
is
out.
dry.
What? Chill out.
Nobody wants to
It
come
is
here.
dry though, Walt.
Yep.
It's dry, bro.
Water is dry. You
And
know?
the water in Arizona is hard.
The water in Arizona is hard, so
It's
don't
hard
go
to
there
swallow.
Why are y'all like this? Hard water means it's just more minerals in the water.
Oh. Thanks for.
It makes your skin dry.
last thing I want to bring to
Land cattle just roam the streets randomly.
Yeah, there was a
Just don't come
cow
here.
on the interstate. Like, what was it? Like last year or some shit.
I thought that was normal.
That is, and people don't want to deal with that. I'm telling
Why
you.
not?
Go to South Carolina.
Nigga, would you like your car to be T-boned by a fucking cow driving down 75?
No, but it'd be
I
cool.
get out. I promise. I'm eating steak that night.
It'd be
I don't
cool
know
though
how.
when you drive and you see, you see some shit on the road. Okay, last question though, before we leave the corner. I got into it with my moms, right?
Mhm.
And I don't need y'all acting bougie. Remember where y'all came from, except for you. Remember where y'all came from, okay? Raise your hand if you drink tap water, especially like growing up. That's crazy. So you've drank tap water?
But he's
That's crazy.
But he's from Costa Rica. It's different.
But so only in Costa Rica and Chile is the only place that is safe to drink water in
From the
tap.
tap.
America. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so nobody's ever drank tap water?
Not willingly. Like I've drinking it, but like
No, but like willingly. You've
No.
never done that? You've
like
never done that?
consistently on a day to day.
Not
Like
if there was an
if
option.
I'm taking medicine and I don't want to go downstairs, like I'll go to the sink,
In tap water.
like
Okay.
some shit. But is that my normal drinking water? Hell no.
You don't count. You've never done it? Being from the cliffs and all? Never?
Mhm.
You drink tap water, bro?
So
I'm
I don't
gonna
do
go
it
get the
now.
bottle
But
of water.
growing up, I did that shit on the regular. And she tried to sit there and tell me that she's never done that. And my response was, well, where do you think I got it from? Y'all don't drink tap water for real?
Purified, bro. Purified water. Like my mom, she went on Amazon and she bought like a water cooler for the house, so we don't have to drink from the
So
fridge.
like, well, did you ever like play outside
Yeah.
growing up? So when you came home,
I didn't go to the kitchen. I went to the fridge, and even that wasn't like the cleanest water, but it wasn't
I
tap
hate
water.
that fridge water.
Yeah, my mom does too, but she eat all the ice out of it.
I don't even eat the ice. I use bottled water to make ice cubes.
y'all really don't drink tap water?
I don't
Nah,
like tap
bro.
water. Have you had McKinney's tap water?
No.
It tastes weird.
Tap water in general tastes weird. It doesn't taste clean.
No, I would
But
say
I-
some
I-
tap water
I
is
fuck with
okay,
that,
depending
though.
on where you are.
You fuck with dirty water.
Like when we went
It's
to
not
Hawaii,
dirty.
we drank tap water, and it wasn't bad.
Got minerals and shit.
I know it's not clean, it's not purified. Cool, I get it. But you feel me?
That makes
feel me?
sense. That makes sense.
feel
That
me?
nigga got all that extra shit floating around in his system. His body, like
Since
how
a
we
young
used to. It.
age, I'm good.
We-
I'm good. I'm good, bro.
You got this nigga
I'm
Petri
good.
dish.
But I'm saying though, like, it's not clean, but obviously they can't give it to us if it's not drinkable.
Okay,
You know how much shit they give us that we're not supposed to take?
that's very true. But okay,
They
it
outlawed.
is
They
drinkable.
banned Gatorade in Europe. Yeah.
A lot of our food is not eatable in Europe.
eatable.
Edible, eatable, edible.
All right.
Same shit.
I'll put it. Okay, I'll say it this way. Let's say you go to the gym, you work out, right? Those clothes are obviously dirty. Would you wear them the next day? Exactly. Just because you can't wear them doesn't mean you should. Just because that water you can drink it, don't mean you should.
Yeah, but also because I wear those clothes the next day, it won't affect my workout or how I feel or anything like
Not right now.
You won't be feeling dirty.
I'll feel dirty.
Yeah. I don't,
It doesn't take death to realize what you're doing is wrong. It's right.
No, she is.
that was a great way to put it.
Oh shit, that's a new quote.
Nah, for real. I don't know. I just feel like drinking tap water isn't the end of the world. Like,
It's not, but if there's a preference, I want the bottle.
That's why you just said you drink purified water now.
yeah, but because my situation now is different. Like I was literally like, I'm gonna be outside 8 a.m., 8 p.m. Like that was me. So whenever I'm coming in for my little intermissions, I'm not getting the whole bottle or the whole filter. Like, no, let me just get a squid. Boom, I'm back at it.
Squid.
Oh, don't know.
Yeah,
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all don't feel like that's like just a tad bit bougie?
Like what?
No.
Not really.
No, like come on.
Plus, I mean,
Is
I
it
don't
is it more
know.
bougie or is it more hood?
I was gonna say country.
Okay.
That seems like some country shit. Like that seemed like some country ass shit.
Yeah.
Cause like I played outside a lot, and I'm older than you, so
And y'all
I
ain't do
wasn't
that.
nah, like
Niggas
I know
wasn't
we
drinking
used to
from
be
the hose?
oh,
Like the
we
hose
was
and
the kid-
shit?
Yeah, we used to drink
No,
from the
nigga, from the
hose.
sink.
No, I
Nah.
wouldn't drink
Was
from a
people doing
hose, from
drinking from the
sink.
hose?
I don't know. I'm not that old. Goddamn. I'm not. I don't remember that. I remember going in the house and getting a cup of filtered water.
Yeah. Like as soon as I walk in the house and that AC hit, like I regain a little bit of strength, enough for me to go to that fridge.
Nah, I was not
Never
getting
enough to
the
go to the
filter
sink.
joint until I knew the session was done.
No, and then also there
Yeah,
used to
not
be
for
the,
real.
You
the
saved
guy that
your
would
saved
come
your
through
waters for a
pushing
certain
the-
time. What?
the ice cream cart with the bell.
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. We
He
had that
always
too.
he always had the ice water in there. That and some elotes. I'd be like, let me get one of each.
Wow. Y'all bougie.
Not really.
Are we bougie or are you just country?
I will say this. I'm not saying that I've never drinking tap water before, because I have. And sometimes whenever I was a kid, I did do that. Like, let's say there's no more bottles of water. Then, yeah, I might could have, I don't know, some tap water. Some is like
a little sip.
half a cup just to like, no. Respectfully to the tap water and to you. There's a way.
Let's put the pole up.
What kind of pole?
He gonna be disappointed.
Hey. The last poll we did was OJ, and milk.
OJ and
How
milk.
did it
And
win?
we all remember how that
the
went.
first thing we asked, the first dude we asked said milk, bruh.
How did he pose the question? Did he say
no, I
pancakes?
asked it right.
Oh, he was specific. Then
Very.
that nigga has a deficit in some way, shape, or form. He has like an eating disorder. I don't know, some shit. For him to say,
Do
whole
you
milk is
guys
crazy.
have you guys drinking tap water growing up? I want to know. Apparently, since I'm just hood and country, whatever.
No, everybody's drinking tap water. It's like has that been
is
the
that the preference,
primary
though?
source or
Like,
like
if you have an option,
Yeah. What?
no.
you would choose tap over purified water?
No, but I'm saying at the time, like I said, if I needed something, I had an intermission. I'm gonna come in, get a squid. I'm gonna get halfway out the door, realize I need a little more. Let me double back, get right.
I will say this to rephrase your statement. None of us at this table, but you. You're the only one who habitually drank tap water as a kid. Now it has happened, yes, maybe once or twice, but frequent squigs, as you say. Respectfully,
Mm. I
And
didn't
I'm
even
not
use
judging.
bottle.
Way to
I use
go.
bottled
You're
water to make
stronger for it.
Kool-Aid. I want to
Fuck
use
you,
the tap
Rose.
water
I'm leaving
to
you
do
hanging.
that.
What happened? Come on, Matthew 5:23.
That's how against tap water I am.
Peer pressure is crazy. Super crazy.
Yeah, because it can boil. Thank you. Like if I make Kool-Aid, if I make ice, I use bottled water. I don't use tap water. I won't use it. If I make Kool-Aid,
No,
I
that's
use
not
bottled
bougie
water.
though.
If I make
No,
ice, I
that's-
use bottled
So
water.
you cooking, right? You cooking the whatever it is you cooking.
going to boil the water, I will use
Yeah, like if I'm
But
making
how do you wash whatever it is you're making? Like let's say chicken or whatever. How you gonna wash it?
you wash it with tap water, it's gonna
And you cooking it though.
yeah, like
You ain't
Y'all are being so serious.
what is really the
you
debate
ain't
about
watching
this?
no cook steak, are you?
No, that was a legitimate question because your question
Because
is,
whenever you
when you
lick-
take the
whenever
steak
you
out the
lick-
wrap it, you rinse it underwater. You rinse it under the tap water. Do you
And
rinse
you-
your steaks?
Oh come on.
Oh no, I don't. I promise I don't. I just find it crazy that like yeah.
Like when it comes to, I'll say
different.
this: when it comes to like fruit and shit, like you know how you're supposed to
No,
like clean
I'm
fruit
different.
off. Like I'll clean it with tap water, but then I'll pat it down.
Why?
Huh? You know,
Like
it's-
like grapes and shit.
Yeah.
Like you rinse it under the water. Like I'll pat it down after.
I said I'd get real deep into washing my fruit.
Like you put baking soda and all that.
Huh?
No, because like
Yeah.
with some fruit when you do that,
That
you
don't
get to
kill
see
you?
like all the little shit that
That
like
comes
comes out
off.
of it.
That don't kill you?
What baking soda? No,
No, you know you can
don't
actually
eat
use
baking soda on
bleach
damn
to
strawberries. Shit.
Ooh, wait a minute. Bleach.
Yeah, it's little amounts, but you can actually do it. It's way safe. It's way safer than doing the baking soda thingy.
You rinsing your fruit with bleach?
Not
Bleach.
only bleach, it's a little bit of bleach and water.
Nigga, the bleach is bleach.
Bleach is bleach. You know what? I will say, Walt, that is a Hispanic thing because my dad washes anything with bleach.
Huh?
I'm so serious. And I say
No,
anything.
no.
You telling me the chicken I ate was bleach
Fuck
chicken?
no. No.
Hold on.
Okay. Not for,
Okay.
Whenever
Hold on.
whenever say at the in-laws,
Hold on.
hey, you want some apple? Hell no.
Hold on.
no.
Didn't like back in the day they used to put like a little bit of bleach in like bath water or something?
sometimes.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't saying this as a Hispanic
I'm
perspective.
good.
but
Eczema
as a
running my
chemist-
family. I'm straight.
As a chemistry way,
The water already
it's
dry
way
here.
safer using a little bit, but it's a tiny bit of bleach.
Gotcha.
What is the tiny bit?
I don't know like the dimension right now.
I was about to say this is pretty fucking big, Walt.
No, but let's say you got 30 ounces of water, right? It's like 1 or 2 teaspoons, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
It ain't like
understandable.
you using bleach. To
Yeah, I was
clean
about to
something.
say,
You about to
nigga.
die.
Mike?
No, I will say it is a Hispanic thing, you know, to clean with a lot of bleach. And also, did y'all ever boil Fabuloso? Ah, fucking
Yeah, that shit smell amazing. Put a little Fabuloso in a pot.
to make
The
the
aroma.
house.
Would y'all reuse
Yeah.
that same pot to eat?
No.
Okay,
It was
good.
only for
It
Fabuloso.
was
It's
that
the
was
Fabuloso
the fab pot? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say it's the Fabuloso pot.
Mm.
Better. The aroma fills the house.
Yo, you're breathing chemicals, and that is bad for you.
Niggas will boil Fabuloso.
Wait, I didn't say I do it. I know people who've done it.
we've all done it.
I-
Like whenever
I-
we've cleaned the bathroom when we were younger, we were in that bitch making mustard gas.
We? No. You?
What?
Shit, I would. I'm talking about bleach, Clorox, like ammonia, all that shit to make sure the tub was white. Yep. The Comet. Yep.
Glad to see y'all
I'm in that
detailed
bit. I'm
cleaners.
talking about that.
But
Oh, I
crack
thought
the
you
window.
meant-
Rubber dub, fucking
Turn
dub.
turn the ventilation
Part of that
on.
though is like
I come out that bitch eyes watering. breathing labored.
But I'm
Wow.
pretty sure part of that, like, I'm pretty sure our moms are the same.
Yeah.
I
Like
almost bet
my
our
parents
moms are
raised
the
me
same.
because I've seen my dad like on his hands and he's scrubbing like in the bathroom, smelling
Yeah.
like a death trap.
Yeah.
I mean,
My mama the type where like this was growing up.
Chill with it,
I
have a
clean the
ball.
bathroom or whatever, right? And if we had like tile, or we do have tile floor, we have tile floors or whatever, right? She wants it mopped, right? She wants it mopped. That's just how she wants it. If I don't mop it, I have to clean the whole bathroom again.
oh, she treats you like how I treat Jay.
Yeah, but like I wasn't Jay though.
I
Like,
say, man, I
Jay
tell you
was
that boy
different.
tried to mop the toilet.
huh?
Pissed
You saw
me
her
off.
Her eyes started twisting crazy. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
That's a
Pissed-
different type of frustration.
What?
I told that boy to clean that bathroom, and I said, hey, the last thing to do is mop the floor.
What's up with y'all and mopping?
Because you got it. That's part of cleaning up. Either way, he had the mop and was mopping toilet seat.
Nigga, where I stick my ass?
It's okay though.
No, it's not. Stop justifying bullshit.
He was being diligent. He was being real diligent.
All right, so let Jay
He was being sloppy.
Let Jay come and
Rushy.
mop your toilet seat. Tell me how your ass feel a week later.
I'll be solid.
No.
Nigga gonna have a rash.
I walked in there, I was so mad.
So crazy.
He be drinking tap water though. He be
I'm
alright.
good. I'm telling y'all, I'm good.
Petri dish ass nigga.
Okay, last question. Last question, then we gotta move on. What is the most hood or country thing y'all have done?
Sat next to you.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Why did my mind automatically went to what's the blackest thing you've done when you said hood and country, and I was like, damn.
Oh, honestly, I would say
I really
more so
can't think of
country
that.
than hood. Like I said, my family in the Dominican Republic, they like are on a farm. Like they are farmers. It's really cool. I remember when I went there, whenever I was 8 years old, is when I first started helping out. And I would wake up at the booty butt cracking on, like with roosters and whatnot. And I would feed them like, corn and different things. Why are you looking at me like that? Anyway. But yeah. And also
Look at all those chickens. I'm sorry.
The most country thing I've done, I would say, with that was like feeding chicken in the morning. And also, there's this fat ass pig, right? And I didn't realize it till it was too late.
You ate him,
had Buddy for dinner, and I didn't. I was going in, okay, and I felt so guilty later because I was like, I fed this pig in the morning. I was 8 years old.
That's traumatizing when you were
It's
a child.
traumatizing.
He had a good life.
It's traumatizing.
And you know what? I found out.
No.
The good.
No, I didn't eat pork for like a good 5 years after that. And the reason why was because I went in the backyard. They're like, yo, get something from the backyard. I was like, bet. I go out there. I see Buddy on a stick. I'm like, oh, my God. That was my friend. Oh, my God.
Oh, I remember this story.
That was my friend.
Poor Wilbert.
Wilbert the pig. I'm trying to think, bro.
Hey, Cliff, most hood thing you've done?
I've done a lot of hood.
Louisiana
things. I
don't
ain't even
count.
gonna lie. Oh, that wasn't hood. That was just fun.
Fair.
Most hood thing I've done. Most hood thing I've done. Snatch and run. Nigga knock.
Those were the best times.
Bro.
Those
Especially
were the
in the
best
projects.
times.
Oh, man.
I nigga
You
knocked.
ain't never lived until you nigga knocked in
Bro.
the projects, bro.
I nigga knocked
Just
one
saying.
time. Buddy tracked us down. Came to my mama
It's
crib.
like,
Ding dong ditch
Yeah.
is what they call it in the suburbs. Yeah. In the suburbs, they call it ding dong ditch.
Snatch and
Snatch and
snatch
run.
and
snatch and run.
Oh, that's when you just snatch some shit either in a store or from somebody and take
Just
off.
take
running.
off.
Pack of gum, bag of chips, some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're white. It's okay.
Lived on the edge.
You are. Looks can be deceiving.
Y'all played manhunt when y'all was kids?
I can go get
Wait,
it.
what's that? We probably called it something else.
It's like basically hide and seek in the neighborhood.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Wait, describe it. How'd it go?
So
Just a
basically,
big-ass
like, there's one or two, depending on how many people you have, there's one or two people that are basically it. Everybody got to go run and hide through the neighborhood. And then whoever, like, if you're seeking and you find someone, then they have to search for everybody else with you. So it's basically a big-ass game of hide and seek.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I took that the wrong way. I'm talking about hide and go get it. That was some hood shit.
Wait, what was the difference between like hide and seek and like cops and robbers? It's pretty much the same thing. Y'all never play cops and robbers?
Yeah, but it wasn't the same as hide and seek. Hide and seek, you hide, and cops and robbers, you
literally
suit chasing.
manhunt was a mix of that. Because like
Okay.
we'd hide, and then if we seen the niggas coming and they found us, then we take
That's
off
how
running.
that's how we played.
Yeah.
That's how we
Okay.
played.
Like
Good
trying to
times.
get
Y'all
back
called
to
it cops and
base?
robbers?
We called it cops and
Yeah, we
robbers.
called it manhunt. So it's pretty much the same shit.
The
I told y'all about that manhunt story.
The black kids calling the game cops and robbers is crazy.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's
No,
so
yeah,
crazy.
we didn't call it cops and robbers.
Yeah, there was one time I played manhunt, and this was like middle school, and like everybody was around the same age, so it was like maybe 15 of us. We in the neighborhood. I go and I hide in like one of the corners. Like I'm hiding by somebody's front door because there's a whole lot of bushes and shit. Kid you not. I didn't even hear the door open. I just hear a nigga say, "What you doing by my door?" I turn around. This nigga got a shotgun in his hand. I'm like,
Oh,
my fault.
I'm
My
like,
bad.
we just playing.
My fault, OG. Mind you, it was an
What the
old white man. He was itching. I
Oh,
could tell
hell
that
no.
nigga was itching. He was like, "Caught me a nigga today." That nigga was itching. I just slowly backed away and went out and went and
Damn,
hid
that's
somewhere else.
crazy.
That shit was scary.
You know, on TikTok.
That shit made me go home.
On TikTok, whenever people do they hold the melee to get the kill thingy on Warzone. And when you was telling me when the niggas get slapped or whatever, that's what that shit reminded me of.
Oh, where niggas, you just turn around. Niggas.
Pop your ass, yeah.
Nigga, I stopped playing. I went home. They was like, "Damn, Zay, you was hiding for a long ass time."
I was the
went
type.
home.
Whenever I've been out all day and I want to go home, let's play, and I'm gonna go hide in the room. Mama, if anybody knock on the door, I'm not here.
That's so crazy.
Yep.
That's wow. That's
Yep.
some hoe shit,
Yep.
bro. That's some hoe shit.
I would
Damn, this
win.
shit making me want Taco Bell.
I would win.
Wow.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, man.
Nigga said, "I win."
By any
You
means.
play the game to win.
That's messed up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So yeah, I've done a lot of hood stuff, but
Hood ratchet shit.
Mexican Day knockout.
What's that?
I have nothing against Mexicans, by the way. That was the day like all the black kids and all the Mexican kids, I don't know, they just start fighting each other. Literally.
See,
What?
that's why I wish I grew up here. We ain't had that shit. We just
It
had
was
niggas
a
fighting
day assigned
administrators.
for that. I thought we just did that on the regular.
It was like, I don't know. It was just like this one random day in like middle school and in high school in West Dallas where it'd be like Mexican Day knockout.
We did that shit on the regular. Yeah.
They also had Freshman Day knockout too, where they
Yeah,
would come
yeah.
down the hallways and fuck the freshmen up.
Yeah.
Niggas tried me with that shit. Niggas actually tried to put me in a trash can. I saw red.
Yeah.
Like niggas came and grabbed me and
Y'all
like
played
lifted
next
me up
still
and
in
shit.
high school?
Mm-hmm. Next,
That
slap,
shit started
tell
so
you
many
slap
what.
ass Friday, all that shit.
You right.
Niggas was some horny ass
But
kids.
what's crazy is like, as crazy as all the stuff we went through, if I ever have a kid, I feel like they gotta go through that.
They have to.
Say, have you ever put somebody in the trash?
Mm?
Have you ever put somebody in the trash?
Have I ever done it?
Nah.
Probably like during basketball season.
You were them?
No, like
You
No.
have not?
No.
no. And I say that because it's like it was like a joke thing. Like
That shit ain't no joke.
no. Just
You
listen.
know damn well if
Just-
they would have put your ass in there, you'd have been
just-
going through
just
it.
Hear me out. I
No.
ain't even really do it. I seen niggas do it. And
That's
like,
worse.
I kinda
And you
like,
ain't stop.
Why would I do that?
Cause it's right. That was me. I was the nigga where like the homies is doing some shit, and like I know damn well if my mom's found out she not going for, hey y'all chill out, bro. This ain't
Bro,
right.
you know
Whoopty,
a
whoopty,
whole
whoop.
bunch of crazy shit happened in the locker room, bro. You know
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
I've literally seen niggas thrown on the floor and humped in a locker room, nigga.
Yeah.
I've seen
No,
that
and that's
shit.
normal.
No,
And that's normal.
No.
That shit didn't happen in Costa Rica.
Nah, it was really some
Mind you,
shit.
didn't happen in Costa
Mind
Rica.
you, my cubby, I was not.
What did he say?
They was
My-
humping on the floor?
My cubby was in the corner, right? Kid you not. It's his sophomore. This is varsity. We got brand new uniforms and everything right after practice. Niggas cut the lights off because they had the little dial shit.
Oh
They
man.
cut the lights
Whenever
off.
the lights go off, you know
Coach
it's
is
the
time.
lights
still
off.
coach is still out on the court. All I hear is like a nigga hit the ground, and then
It sound like a
then-
jailhouse shower. The fuck is going on?
and then somebody come in and flip that shit. All I see is a nigga like pinning him down, and then somebody else just on top of him. I'm like, why are we doing this? What is happening? I didn't know if it was initiation. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, bro. It didn't been
Bro,
some shit in the
niggas
locker
did that
rooms.
shit.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
something like that happened. Not me, but I saw that.
Getting humped or getting put in the trash.
No, so
Oh, I
you
need you to
witnessed
spec-
niggas getting humped?
I need you to specify,
no, so
bro.
it was one day that we were like in a road trip, right? And like the first day in the hotel, it was like the first hour, bro. I just see somebody turn the lights off, right? Just like says, whenever I see somebody the lights on, I just see somebody trying to put his finger in the ass of somebody. And I don't know who got the video, but there's a video. On my mama, there's a video of somebody trying to.
Niggas got raped.
I've never told y'all the story of dude who we caught like masturbating in the restroom,
Huh?
I have a story similar to that.
and
but
Buddy
it was in
worked at
class.
the neighborhood pizza spot.
Oh hell nah.
Yo, let me see.
That's a special flavor.
My mom has a client, and
You
we
want
don't
some
eat it
extra
on.
sauce?
Ew, that is fucked up. What are you, Ed from Good Burger? Anyway,
Some ranch.
We got this new garlic aioli. I want you to try. That's so sick.
that terrifies me.
Oh God.
Long story short, my mom has this client, and we don't eat it on the border no more because I bet you do. Anyway, long story short, he was one of the cooks, And Buddy was on his way to work, and he was jerking off in his car, and some white lady saw him, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And then she calls the cops. The cops find him inside cooking, gloveless. He's got just cum all over his jersey or his little uniform or whatever you call it. So serious. Apron, that's the word. Nah, it was just on him.
You just glazed the apron and you went to work, bro.
No,
That's sick.
That's sick shit.
That's sick.
crazy.
No, well, you said you had no, I don't know if it was what, where you seen niggas like masturbating or jerking off. This
So
is such a weird topic. Why are we talking?
I didn't saw nobody, but there was like a rumor in my high school that somebody did it in the classroom, and he
Yeah.
got caught.
Yeah, a nigga did it. A nigga did it in the classroom. Like I didn't see him like fit. Like I looked back and I saw
Choose your
him,
words
but
properly.
I didn't see it. No, he wasn't.
That's
looking at me.
crazy.
That's
Crazy.
I remember this. This was 8th grade science class. Like you know how science classes be with the big ass tables, big ass classrooms. This nigga in the back of the class, and like I'm in the front, and like we thought it was a joke and shit, but nah, this nigga was really in the back of the class, like really like this, bro. After class was over, and we all just like walking around chopping it up. We're like, nigga, what the fuck? Cause like there was a stain on the table.
Chill out.
Like the shit hardened and it was like on the table. And I was like, bro, clean this shit up. And it was a white boy too. Like white boys be on some weird
Okay,
shit.
so this is what
But yeah, niggas
this will be blowing me sometimes, bro.
he's so weird.
Bro, so in our high school we had like a special kid, right? And we had a class that the literal translation is orientation, right? That's the name of the class. And he was talking to the teacher, and he was like, yeah, sometimes I go to the bathroom and I play with myself and something white came out. But mind you, he don't know what it is, and he just like telling the teacher.
Yo, we gotta chill. We gotta chill, bro. This is crazy.
Bro, in my high school, we having a lot of weird shit, bro. One day, you know how whenever, like, in the bathrooms, you got, like, the normal bathroom and, like, the handicap one, the big one. One day, all of a sudden, that shit was full of shit. And it wasn't the bathroom. It was the walls and the fucking roof.
There was shit on the roof? Wait. I don't even
So
know
many-
There
so
was
many
shit on the
questions.
roof?
Yeah. Nobody understood what the fuck happened. That one's a good.
This one's a good one?
crazy.
Oh. There was shit on the roof?
Yeah. Like
I've
somebody
heard some-
actually did. And started fucking.
Nigga, there's so much weird shit that has happened in like public school bathrooms. Like in
No,
middle
they-
school, somebody got shanked.
What's that?
In middle school, somebody got shanked with a plastic knife. Talking about shorty like EMS and everything. Like they was fighting over a nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, they robbed somebody on my school. This shit was in 6th grade. Somebody got a cutter and like a box cutter, and he was like, "Yo, give me your money."
That's so crazy.
Motherfucker just came back like 15 minutes early with some chips and some beef, and bro, he came back with with some food and the beef, and obviously the teacher was waiting for him, so yeah, he got caught. That shit happened.
You know what? Going back to your shit story, Walt. Of course I got a story. I was an RA, okay?
Oh, this is college though.
Shit on the roof.
In public school bathrooms.
And people,
No,
you know.
you want to know the craziest part?
Niggas was beating off in the back of class. In middle school.
In Costa Rica?
But this is college. Hold on, I got one more story. Like high school, obviously we've heard people like fucking in the bathrooms.
With nut all over their apron.
And touch the food with no gloves.
What? At what place? Oh, the restaurant. I thought you was talking about literally like U.S. Patrol. Like, look at what the fuck is going on.
Imagine you on patrol and you just like, and you just see a nigga. What do you?
That's wild.
I promise,
That's wild. That's why I'm like, wait a
Oh,
minute.
I'm like-
is Buddy on his side?
yeah, I would have said the same. I was like, as long as you keep that shit over there, bro. You good?
Proceed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like niggas be fucking like. Imagine trying to take a piss and you hear like somebody getting head in the next stall. Yeah, high school is crazy.
At the U of A, we had this particular dorm called Coronado. We called it Nasty Nato for all the shit that goes on at Coronado.
I like that name.
Ooh,
Nasty
I bet you
Nato.
do.
Hey, my husband went to SFA, okay? I've heard it all.
Long story short, this place was
I
like
heard a lot of
a
shit.
cesspool of gross. I call Aaron a petri dish. Everyone here was a petri dish. So serious. And it's like whenever you get checked in and you get your room assignment, you just become nasty natto. It's just like it gets to you. It's not. Because it's nasty. There have been people just like fucking on the elevators multiple times. Like, excuse me, multiple people.
Them elevators
just
do
fucking
be slow.
Like orgies in the elevators. So
Them elevators do be slow.
shit on the walls and in the elevators, in the bathrooms, everywhere. People projectile vomiting and carrying on about their day, just leaving it like literally coming home from a thirsty Thursday on university and just real gross. Real gross.
Damn, in the corner of the elevator. Imagine you coming home from work, like you got homework to knock out. You get on the elevator, you like, the fuck is that smell? You just see chunks in the corner.
Wow. College students.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to U of A. Damn.
My RA was chill as fuck.
Ooh, we gotta move on. We gonna be talking about shit on the walls forever. Bless you, Mercy. All right, a couple things popped off this week. Caitlin Clark
W.
sets the D1 scoring record, both men's and women's.
I think we need a buzzer. Like,
Can we get that clap?
I don't know if you've seen that one video with Ant where it's like, year or nah. Like, I think we
Was
need those
Funny
buzzers.
Marco in it?
I think it was like a GQ interview.
Send it to me.
Okay. But for that, I would have hit the year buzzer. I would have been like, year. That shit is lit.
Round of applause for Caitlin, man. Round of applause.
That's a fucking bucket.
We'll go around the table. Initial thoughts. What do y'all think about what she's done? We'll start this way.
Who is she again?
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Caitlin Clark. No.
Hey.
That's a fair. That's a fair assessment. A lot of people may not know. Caitlin Clark is
A white lady.
she's white woman who plays for Iowa State. Is it Iowa State?
Iowa.
Oh, I think I did see that.
The white girl
on
that be
Instagram.
shooting crazy.
And
I mean, good look for her. That's what's up.
She did that shit in
has
Kobe.
the highest points in college history, both men's and women's.
Is what
Oh,
3,600?
Damn, how tall is she?
That's a good question.
I don't
I
think
actually
she.
don't know.
I think she's my height. I think
Oh,
she's my
wow.
height. Like you looking it up?
Even 5'10", that's still, because some of them girls is bigger than me.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And
I should
Shorty,
make friends
She's
with
6
basketball
foot.
girls.
she's 6 foot.
She's 6 feet. She's
Do
6
they?
feet.
Nah,
6
I
feet.
think she is because she wear Kobe's.
I don't be rounding up.
Kobe's
a damn
gonna add
thing.
no
I
inches
tell
in there.
somebody I'm 5'11", 3/4. What?
What
That's
basketball?
a lie.
That Kemi sounded offended. She was like,
Okay,
I'm 5'8".
how tall is Angel?
Angel Reese? Angel.
No,
Angel's
she's like 6'5", 6'6". They
Jesus
like
Christ.
she damn near neck and neck with Walt.
She's 6'3".
Is she really?
Yeah, I thought she. I ain't gonna lie. I thought
Oh,
she was
then
like
she
6'7".
probably is my height. I'm talking about
Not Angel Reese, the
Caitlin.
other girl.
I'm talking about Caitlin. Chill out now. All right, chill out.
I have a question. I'm
Go.
sorry, and don't take offense to this, but I really just want to know.
47.
No.
Ass.
So,
Okay.
So, with men who are on the
Oh, Jesus.
shorter end of the height spectrum, what is the obsession with approaching women much taller? Do you know? You don't have that problem, do you?
Some of us just like to climb trees.
I hear that a lot.
I've
like
never
what
really,
you like.
I've never really had that
You
issue.
like what you like.
I was just wondering, like, do y'all just see tall women and be like, let me just shoot my shot? Or is
I
it
think it's like a fuck it mentality. I'm already here.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just
I don't know. I ain't
let's try
never
it.
like. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I will say, I think a lot of shorter dudes are more confident because, like, fuck it.
What else
can
you
we
got to
do?
lose?
Exactly.
really?
What else you got to lose?
I don't know. I just wonder because I've been out before and
You had dwarfs approaching you.
yeah. And it's like, and you know, when I go out, I have on heels, so I'm even taller.
Taller than.
So I'm just like, what motivated you to come over here? Be like,
Yeah.
is
Thoughts on Caitlin Clark Rose?
I like her. She's cool. I'm very just impartial to her. I have no hate toward her at all. She's doing what she gotta do. Proud of her. Hopefully she makes it big in the WNBA.
She did declare for the draft.
I heard about that.
She did declare for the
Mhm.
draft. If she
gotta
not
be.
the number one pick, the league rigged.
I thought
But she's going to Indiana. So, like,
It's
Indiana.
okay.
No. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Like, Indiana, they just had a really good year with the All-Star game being held there. Tyrese Halliburton on the come up. Now they're getting Caitlin Clark.
I didn't think
I
about
think
that.
Indiana is about to blow up in terms of, like, city-wise and population and popularity.
What are your thoughts on
move there instead of Texas.
Factual.
What are your thoughts on her breaking the scoring record?
I think that shit is dope. I've seen a lot of people that's like, oh, Pistol Pete did it in 3 years and with no 3-point line. Why are we doing this? Why are we trying to make it a man versus
Did you
woman
play
thing?
the 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is her fourth.
Like, she beat out Kelsey Plum, who played 4 years. And Kelsey Plum, we see her. She's a champion
Killer.
in the WNBA. Like, this shit is dope. I like it.
What
Do
you
I think-
Walt? Oh, my
I
bad.
personally think, what's the worst team in the NBA?
Men's?
Yeah.
San Antonio.
No, Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think if she was on the Pistons, if the Pistons drafted her, they'd be a better team. That's me personally. They need floor space.
He was very, very smart in his word choice. I agree. Thoughts? Well,
I don't know how the WNBA works because, I ain't much into that, but it's kind of interesting seeing how an athlete goes the full 4 years and it's the best of the best and he's going for the first overall pick. It's
impressive.
it's impressive though.
She did it men's and women's, though. She beat the
Yeah,
men's, too.
Like, she did both men's
Yeah.
and women's. Like, she's
And
the
she broke-
NCAA
and she-
all-time leading scorer.
And she broke Pete Maravich's record that she's from the 80s or something like that. So imagine.
They have a tournament, too, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah? March Madness-wise, women.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, just making sure.
Oh, for
Oh.
real?
My sister
damn.
went to the championship. I think yeah. No, it was in San Antonio.
Oh.
It wasn't in Dallas. Yeah. It was in
So, like, she's already beaten the record, and she's going to get the opportunity to, like, keep going. Imagine they do make it to the chip, which I could see possibly happening.
And she won.
Talk about a story, but, like, that's probably one of those records that'll probably, like, never be broken again.
That's very true.
And for me, it's more so, like, how she's doing it. Like,
Current state, like, how the state of basketball is currently. Like, people like to cross half court and pull.
bro, she's shooting that
And she's
bitch
shooting that.
And she's shooting that bitch efficiently.
from
and
Narnia, nigga. She
Nigga, not deep. Narnia,
she
nigga.
pulling that. No, like, it's hard to explain, Kemi, because, like, I don't know,
Stop
like,
looking at me, Walt.
I guess it's just like an experience thing. It's different when, like, I'm able to just catch it and shoot it. She's making moves with somebody running at her, trying to block it, sometimes even hit her. That bitch not touching the rim. Coop every time. She different, bro. She different.
I have a question, Walt. And I know you probably won't be able to answer it, and you'll surprise me if you do. What is a WNBA team name in Indiana?
Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you know? No. Okay.
No, I do know one.
No,
No,
not
in
one.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana.
Yeah.
You
They have one,
It's
correct?
the Indiana Fever. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was 50-50 between Fever and something else. But
Okay.
more so
Indiana
onto something
is really
else.
catchy.
More so onto something else. She averaged, huh?
9 and 7.
That's-
Caitlin Clark is averaging 28, 9 and 7.
She about to be the GOAT.
What?
She's shooting 47% from the field and 39 from 3 and 84 at the line. That's some
There's people in
that's
the
my
league
career
who
shit.
are not doing that.
She's averaging Shea numbers. These are Shea numbers.
Basically.
This shit is fucking crazy.
She averaging 20 what?
28, bro. 27.8 points per game. Nigga, we round up over here. That shit is 28 points.
It's really 30.
To be honest.
No, for real,
If we
for real.
really-
It's
if we
really
being
30.
honest, she's averaging 39 and 7.
In college, tough.
That's
In
crazy.
college, no. Mind you, they're game planning for her every fucking night.
I didn't know she was hooping like that. I
No,
know she was
sh-
hooping, but 30 is crazy.
How many threes does she take a game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pulling. Y'all gotta see. She pulling that bitch.
No, she
bro.
grew up playing AAU and like boys
with the
tournaments.
dudes, yeah.
Oh.
She pulling
I got a
that
question
bitch.
for y'all. All right, slightly controversial. All right, but
She not beating me at once. She not doing it. She not doing it, nigga.
I'm not mad at that.
She not doing it, bro.
Look, the smoke is up.
She
And
not
ones-
doing it. And once, she
I'm
gotta
wi-
guard me too.
And ones, I'm waxing that ass.
No.
Respect.
Hold up. But y'all using men's balls or women's ball?
Huh?
Y'all
gotta
using
be a
men's
men's
balls or women's ball?
It don't matter. If we shooting with a woman's ball, I'm gonna shoot from where she's shooting from. Shit.
I lied. The stats I read were from last year. She's averaging.
Chill out. Let me guess. She's averaging
No, 30.
31, 8, and 7.
32, 9, and 7.
That's insane.
32.3 points, 7.3 rebounds, 8.7 assists.
Those are Lucas numbers. What the fuck?
That's Luka territory now. Yeah, this is her.
Bro, what the hell?
Not really. I wouldn't see her and think ball player.
How
I
many
wouldn't.
threes is she taking a game? That's what I want to know.
We talking.
And she's shooting 39 from 3 and like 40 from the field.
I'm not even mad at the 39 because I see what she's shooting. Like most, I
It's
feel
a
like
tough 39 though.
yeah, like most people we say are elite when they hit that like 40 plus. But like considering what she's shooting, she's at 39. I'm not mad at that.
Nigga, she takes 23 shots a game. 14 of them bitches is from deep. And she hitting 5 of them. 5.4 made, 13.7 attempts.
We talking
No,
about
like,
records.
That shit is really like in a game. If you watch one of her games, you can see it. But to average that shit for a season,
It's tough.
especially considering it's college,
Bro,
Like
it's a
I know what you're
system.
gonna do, and I can't stop it.
bro,
That's some Steph shit.
Yeah.
bro. So we had Steph and Sabrina this year. Who is he going to shoot against?
I saw that. People were saying Dame and Caitlyn versus Steph and Sabrina for the 3-point contest next year. I'd watch that shit.
I got.
Hell yeah.
I got.
I'm sorry.
No.
I got. I got.
Nigga, I don't know.
I got Dame and Caitlyn.
Wait a minute.
Bro. But I would say because Steph is old though. And Sabrina, Caitlyn going.
What that
Yeah,
mean?
what does that mean?
He's still burning that bitch.
Haven't
I
you
ain't
heard
saying-
the black or the berry? He's not very black, but
You see, as soon as she said the blacker, I look like
I
what?
meant-
Rose, what are you talking
I
about?
meant- I'm okay. I'm not talking about his skin. I'm talking about like the more like. I should say another. What's the word? Like aging like wine type shit. Like you get
Oh,
better
yeah.
as you age. That's what I'm trying to say.
Speaking of records.
No, speaking of records, let me ask my fucking controversial question.
Oh, what was your question?
Yeah. Do y'all think Caitlin Clark is averaging these numbers because she is a woman and that is just superior among all women? I'm not saying that, to be sexist at all.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
I mean, do you think
Yes, she is a woman.
That's not my question.
Okay, what do you mean?
So are you saying?
No, I'm not talking about her gender, her sex, or anything like that. I'm talking about, do you think she is averaging all these high numbers because she is playing against women? And there is a stereotype with women basketball players that they're just kind of like,
Oh.
Yeah.
No, she's like that.
okay.
She's like that. Not even that. I mean, because obviously, like, the guys and the women's are obviously different, right? But for anybody who hoop for real, it don't matter if you knew, like, if she played with dudes or not, you can tell she can play. It has nothing to do with what the other girls or what. Yeah, no, she's like that.
Okay.
The best in the world. A tier above.
I just wanted to get y'all's. I just wanted to get y'all's opinion. Okay.
Might as well 4.
Easy.
I thought you were saying, like, is she a woman? Like, duh. That's why I was confused.
No.
That's
Never
crazy.
that. I think she's a cute girl.
That's crazy.
She's all right. You can be butch and cute. Just some cute.
Speaking of records,
If a D1 player transfer, how much is he averaging?
LeBron James.
speaking of records, LeBron James.
I'm gonna come back to your question.
LeBron James achieved
That's why you wore the fucking shirt.
40,000 points in his career. The highest. How it tastes?
Pretty good, Good consistency.
The highest all time.
You want some?
I'm good.
It's enough.
I'm good.
It's not the ass, but it's enough.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
It's nature's water.
40,000 points. So, perspective, how much? Wait, what did she say? It was bad, bro? Okay, we're going to act like we ain't hear it. All right, Brody.
Respectfully to Savannah.
Caitlin had how much
How much what?
points? 36?
How much she averaged?
No. Her
Like
32?
36, 60 something.
No. What's the all-time record?
Check the battery.
Like her career. 3,600?
Put it on low power.
It has to be 100.
3600.
Okay.
36,000.
So
Fuck, 4
Caitlin
fucking years?
has Caitlin has 3,600, right? Help me with the math. Bronny's at 40K.
Mm.
Go, Brian. Go, Brian. Go, Brian.
Bobby, I'm sorry.
I'm not paying attention. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking about LeBron.
I thought she would have knew the math. Oh
shit. This thing
40
I just thought,
40,000
like, we
divided
lose our
by
sound
3,600.
What the fuck happened?
40,000 divided by 3,600. $11.
I'm so confused.
It takes 11 Caitlin Clarks to achieve what Bron did.
I mean, because look who we're talking about. We're
Wait,
talking about LeBron
wait.
James.
I don't think we're doing the math right.
He's at 40K.
He's at 40K. Are we trying to see like how long it would take her to get 40K?
No. We're trying to just show how many more times would would Caitlin have to do that? Score 3,600 to get to 40.
That's what I'm saying. Like in 4 years, she scored 3,600.
Right.
So it would take another 40 years, bro. Because think about it. Hold on.
Is he not the greatest of all time?
No.
Yes, he is.
I agree with you, Kemi. I don't know what else he has to do. I get it. We can have the whole ring debate.
Cheer.
If we have the whole ring debate, cool. But like for real, what else do y'all want Bron to do? He's won with every team that he's been on. He's been to the finals more times than some players ever will be in their career. He's won finals MVP on every team he's been on. How many MVPs he has? Like 2 to 3, right? He is top 5 in all the major statistical categories all time. How is he not the best?
And he's married to Savannah.
She's so
That's
bad.
like that's number one.
She's so bad.
Yeah, she is. Round of applause for Miss James.
She's so bad. She's so bad. It's okay. Maybe some controversy will get him on the pod. Okay. Thoughts on
I'm trying to do the math for this shit, and it's making my hair hurt.
thoughts on LeBron, Zay. What you think?
MJ is gonna be my GOAT, but I mean, again, we gotta appreciate him while he's here. I fuck with Bron, believe it or not. Like, I fuck with Bron. He's just not my GOAT. This shit is dope. For a nigga to reach 40K, for a nigga to play at the level he's been playing at for 20 plus years, that nigga's been dominating since we've been alive. Let's put that shit into perspective. All we've ever known is the NBA being LeBron's. That shit is coming to an end soon, and that shit is going to feel weird. What can I... It's the king.
Do you think KD's sitting there like, I gotta retire like before Bron or after Bron type shit? Because I feel like it's gonna be if they know, if KD knew when Bron was retiring, KD not gonna retire the same year.
He not.
So like, what do you do if you're KD?
What year did
Just
KD
random
come in the
question.
I
league?
would say he should leave before.
I feel like he should, because that's the last of that generation. Really just him, Steph, Chris Paul, and Bron, really. Who else is there?
What year did he come in the league?
K?
Was it 08? I think it was 08.
I don't remember.
It was either 7 or 8.
Thoughts on LeBron?
I mean, you know how I feel about LeBron.
Yeah, he came in the league that year.
He did no wrong.
I would say KD. I would think KD probably is gonna try and go for 20. Same thing with Steph. They're probably gonna try and go for 20, and then call it quits after that. But if Bron's still in the league and the niggas is in the
Which
20th,
like isn't even a crazy statement.
I ain't
for
gonna
real.
lie, bro.
Whose record is more impressive, Caitlin's or LeBron's?
Caitlin's.
Bronze. I don't
Wait,
think
one by
Caitlyn
one.
hasn't been playing long enough yet.
Start with
For
you.
the amount of time she's, impressive, but is it fair to compare her to LeBron James in any aspect?
I agree. And I say they're both impressive in their own right, but because it's LeBron James. It's LeBron James. And it's Caitlin Clark too. But it's just like, it's not LeBron James and Caitlin Clark. It's LeBron James and it's Caitlin Clark, Like, it's two different
She said
things.
the same thing.
I didn't say the same thing. It's the way I said it. Okay? It's different.
I'm saying Caitlyn only because at some point you would think we'd get tired of saying it's LeBron James. Like, the nigga's done literally everything we've asked of him and more. So it's like the fact that he's broken another record, I think just because it's happening so much, it's like with the Warriors and they're winning. Like, everybody was like, damn, bro, these niggas is in the finals again. That's what I feel like it is with Bron.
With Bron?
It's like, damn, this nigga broke another fucking record.
For you guys who are saying Bron, right? Perspective. Not perspective, just I don't know the word. Anywho, one, do y'all know the amount of people who don't make it D1?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I know a whole
cool.
bunch of dudes walking around the hood right now thought they were going D1.
You know,
Okay.
Do you know how many people make it to the league?
Even less.
That's even less. Okay, cool. But the people who do make it D1, right? A lot of the times when you're Caitlyn, how often do they stay all 4 years?
It's very rare.
Rare.
She could have
Did
left.
Sabrina stay all 4 years?
I don't remember. I really don't.
Because I can't, like, before Caitlyn, I know there was who it was somebody who played for South Carolina a couple years ago. They were cold. I think they went number 1. I think it was Aaliyah Boston. I think she plays for the Fever actually too. I can't recall like a women's Division I player garnering this much attention and dominating the way Caitlin is. That's why it was bigger for me than bronze 40.
I'm gonna say Caitlin's. Simply speaking on just the records, just because like getting to the league is tough in itself, but she could have been left. She could have been in the league doing her own thing, and who knows, maybe even chasing bronze 40K, whatever. We'll throw it out there.
I ain't gonna lie, at the way she going,
She pulling that bitch, bro. She pulling that bitch. But to be able to not only like beat the ladies, but she beat the fellas too, I feel like that's up there. But
a lot of motherfuckers have played Division I basketball.
a lot.
A lot of motherfuckers.
A lot. Yo, GOAT played Division I basketball.
He played at UNC.
And she surpassed
Steph
that.
played at Davidson. Katie went to Texas.
So Caitlin Clark GOAT.
I didn't say all that.
She better than MJ.
Does she have 6 rings? She doesn't even have a national championship. She lost to Angel Reese.
Yeah.
I'm saying I think that if they meet in the championship again,
You think they got him?
yeah.
Oh, that's who they played.
Yeah. Yeah, last year.
That shit pissed me off.
Why?
Because they came in second and still got invited to the White House.
Did they?
Pissed me the fuck off.
Why?
Honestly,
I didn't know
I
that.
think
Why are we rewarding
It's
the first
exactly-
losers?
I
Why are we
agree.
rewarding
What
second
is the
place?
allegiance
I
to
agree.
losers all of a
I
sudden?
agree, and it was Dr. Jill Biden's fucking fault.
Mhm.
Okay, because she want to be Miss. I don't know.
Oh, well, they
Friendship
did good
matters.
too. Be like,
I don't
no,
care.
because
Yeah.
had LSU lost,
You
would
would've
they
said
have got invited?
nothing.
They would
No,
not have.
Nothing. Okay,
Because
and
they
I'm
got a
sorry.
pissed me off.
Team full of beautiful, educated black women.
And you
Tell
wouldn't
'em.
invite them because they're niggers.
Ooh,
sorry.
not with the ER.
I'm sorry. My Highland Village is popping out.
I'm just saying that was pretty fucked up.
It was.
Because had it been
It was.
reversed, she would not have. I don't think she would have sought it to be fair to invite them as well.
That's fair. That's fair.
No.
Um,
Why are you touching my knee?
Speaking, it's funny y'all bring up the president and them
lover's
going to the
quarrel?
White House, right? Presidential election voting is starting
Nigga, I ain't voting.
pretty soon. He already said what he doing. Are you gonna vote, Rose? You're gonna vote. You voting, Kimmy?
Yes, I'm
You'll
gonna
vote?
vote.
I've never voted a day in my life. Yeah,
And that was so
Um,
big
I say,
when we was
when-
growing up.
were
Before we
you-
turned 18,
Were you 18 during the last election?
I
I
voted for
don't know.
Obama.
Okay,
I did that.
If he was able to vote, then I should have been able to vote.
I voted for Obama. I did that.
Yeah,
But
so
it's like the way I see it is,
I didn't want to say nothing, Rose. Just
didn't
let
I
it
vote for
slide.
Obama? Didn't Obama?
No, you ain't.
I didn't vote for Obama,
bro.
I didn't vote for Obama. I'm
I was
tripping.
say, I don't think you was old
Damn,
enough.
I could have sworn. Well, I was rooting for that nigga so hard. I could have
I
sworn
was
I
like, I
voted.
wasn't old enough the first time,
Yeah.
but the second time,
I said that shit twice. I don't know.
I
I don't
wouldn't
see.
vote for her.
That's the thing.
That nigga ran in 2008.
I was gonna let you.
You said it was
live
your
that.
chest 3
I'm
times.
like-
Hey, I was gung ho. I voted for that nigga Obama. He had my vote. My whole thing with voting is like I don't see it as pointless, and I get the emphasis they placed on it. It's just like at the end of the day, whoever's supposed to be in office is supposed to be in office. That's the way I see it.
That's an interesting topic. An interesting topic right here. An interesting point of view, perspective. But
He's traveled. Thank you.
I don't know. I think if you have the right to vote, you should try to use it. But if I understand if you have no,
Is the camera still recording?
I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I'm very indoctrinated in voting. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Does it obviously it depends on the candidate. Do you do your research and stuff before you go vote?
Yeah, I
Stuff
try
like
to.
that? Yeah.
Mhm.
You think I should vote this year?
Yes, I think everybody should.
Does my vote, I know y'all say it do, But I'm not saying it just to be like
Your
cliche.
vote
Whatever.
counts.
Does my vote really matter for real if I don't vote, bro?
I don't want to say that it doesn't matter. Every vote does matter. However, I do believe that politics is a dirty game, and it is not all on the voters. There are so many different things that come into play during elections. It's a lot. It's a lot that comes into play during elections, but every vote does matter. If it were a strictly fair thing and it was really based off the votes, then yes, we all should put them votes in. Unfortunately, it comes down to more than just how many votes.
There's a lot of components in there, but I will say not only for the presidential election, for the closest governor election was in 2004 with the governor of Washington, and Buddy won by 129 votes, and every one of them votes counted, you know? So even if you put it in perspective like that, yeah, your vote kind of counts. More often than you think, you know? I would say more often than you think. It depends on how much you vote, and because, I guess it doesn't really happen often. So.
The way I see it is like niggas will vote and then everybody will be like, "Oh, I want to recount." Like when what's the name? When Biden won.
Yeah, I
That
remember
nigga
that.
Trump was like, "Oh, the state of Georgia, they didn't do their ballots probably." Like there's always some controversy with the shit. So that's why me personally, voting isn't that big of a deal for me anymore.
I will say a good show to that kind of at least in my opinion,
Jolly
kind
good
of
show.
showed me the different things that go on in politics. This show on Netflix called Designated Survivor.
Oh.
It's really
I saw
good.
that. I didn't watch it, but I
No,
know what
it's
you're talking about.
really, really good, and it shows you it just show you so much more.
How it be.
Yeah, how it
okay.
really is. It's good.
One last thing we'll clap off. Sticking with this president stuff. If y'all were presidents, what 3 things would you change for the country?
I'm banning sex workers. Go to college. Make your parents proud.
Make college free. Sure.
I'll do that
Yeah,
next.
fuck student loans.
Let's start with Rose.
I think making college free would be terrible for the economy, unfortunately.
The economy's already in shit. we owe somebody $34 trillion.
We
So-
just owe in general. Yeah.
Like
It's real crazy, but I will try to make prices even throughout the United States, because if a gallon of gas here is what, $3? If you go to California, that hoes $6,
yeah,
and that's
bro.
insane. And I would try to even those numbers out. I would even try to make the housing market better, because that's crazy.
That would hurt that state's economy though.
No, but no, I would try to bring them down. I wouldn't move the ones that are lower. I would try to do what I can to bring those high states down as much as possible. Now, I'm not trying to, and I don't know how I would do it. I'm not president. Don't really want to be,
That's a lot of fucking
just,
pressure.
It is. It is. And that's just a thought that I would do. And with the housing market, I know that would fuck up the economy,
For that state.
for that state, yes. But again, you just asked what I want. Ooh, I would try to make those college loan forgiveness things a little bit more you know what I'm
A
trying to
little
say.
bit more real and tangible.
Yeah, realistic.
Nigga been saying for 4 years he gonna
Yeah.
cancel fucking student loans, bro.
I'm gonna be on my toes. I know I'm not gonna get it though.
Like I said, ban sex workers. I'd make college free.
When you say, hold on, specify. When you say ban them, you get caught doing sex work. What that mean? Off with your head, or they just
Nah,
got to leave
just
the
like-
country?
Leave the country. Y'all could go do that shit somewhere else. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Either stop that shit or leave. It's that simple. There's plenty of other countries y'all want to do that, because y'all making the money to go to these other countries anyway. Y'all can film that shit over there.
He not lying.
Film that shit on a balcony in Cabo. Go ahead. See where that shit gets
He
you.
not lying.
You ain't getting clipped here, but I can't speak for them niggas over there.
That's you have two other options. Is that what your 4 years of presidency will consist of?
Yeah. Well, that's one.
Now, love the enthusiasm. Head's in a great place, but don't you think banning something would make people just do it illegally, and you would have more of a problem on your hands? You know, so you're it's kind of like abortion. People are doing back
Coat
abortions,
hangers.
exactly, that are more dangerous.
You've
You're
never heard
sticking
of a coat hanger abortion? People did that. Yeah, people do that.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
What else would you do,
Cancel,
Brody?
not cancel student loans, but like, I wouldn't make college, like, I wouldn't take away the expense altogether, but I'd definitely make it cheaper.
Okay.
Like all of the extra expenses that we don't see, like the fees for labs, and I ain't never used that fucking lab not one time this semester. Why am I getting charged $150, $200 for that? The unnecessary expenses, I remove those and shit. And then my last,
I feel like, bro, like within that,
executive order as Mr. President is that Taco Tuesdays. I'm gonna make that a
I'm not
nationwide
mad
thing.
at it.
Y'all know I like to eat. Finna go to Taco Bell after this.
What would you do, Kemi? Y'all know I've never had Taco Bell.
You ain't missing nothing.
Appreciate it.
Get you a was a Crunchwrap Supreme. That shit should have changed your life.
Shit is munchy food.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Not
that
really.
That shit smack.
Really?
She ain't lying.
Where you get your ice cream from?
You
don't eat ice cream?
I eat ice cream, but like I don't really. If that's not really something that I just. I want ice cream. If I do get ice cream, I'll probably go to Walmart and get like a little pint thingy.
Only a pint?
Shit.
I like.
Are you okay?
I think so. Are you okay, Tap Water Boy?
I'm great. Shut up, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. Something I've been doing a lot is like I'll go to Walmart and like they have like the peach cobbler's in the bakery section. I'll do that. Get me a thing of ice cream. Throw that bitch in the oven when I get home, bro.
I'm the
Like,
like
it'll take like 2 hours though.
go
Not even.
get
The
a.
peach cobbler's already made. I literally just throw it in a toaster, warm it
I'm
up.
the chocolate cake dude. Like I'm gonna go buy the most chocolate fudgy brown cake, bro, and I'm gonna throw that bitch in the microwave.
Y'all, I'm on a diet. Stop talking about fucking desserts.
Gonna
Making me
throw it
hungry.
in the
peach cobbler
microwave
with the cinnamon peach. Yeah, with the cinnamon peaches and the vanilla ice cream, the Briars, the vanilla bean.
Briars.
Briars slap.
Oh fuck no! This is a bluebell state. Fuck Briars.
Mm.
What about the dots? What about the Mike and Likes? What about all of them?
Well,
At least he eats ice cream.
like
I'm not saying I don't. It's just not something.
no, I wasn't against. I'm not against stuff like pause. Wow, this is about to be a crazy statement. I'm not against stuff like when I eat sticking to my teeth. Like it's just that he was like the most chocolatey cake, and I can just imagine like eating a rich ass chocolate cake. That shit,
You
like
see when we went to Fogo?
that shit, like thinking about that, my tooth is starting to ache. Like that shit is just like
Do you eat popsicles?
yo.
My stomach here, y'all.
But that was your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry.
Oh wow, I didn't know that was your stomach.
All I heard was yo.
Let's tell us what would you do, Kimmy, so we can get out of here.
If I were president, I would definitely make college, if not free, damn near free. Healthcare would be affordable, like legitimately affordable for everybody.
Okay, that'd be president. So that's crazy. Ultrasound.
Next, I would I'm giving reparations to all the black people.
Yay, real nigga shit.
I want my fucking 40 acres in the mule hoe for every ancestor.
Give me a lot up in Frisco.
Do we know who's running this year yet?
Isn't it Trump? Well, it's not. I don't think.
How is Trump able to run?
He's not supposed to be able to.
He has a
try.
whole lawsuit going on.
I know the Supreme Court in Colorado. I'm not sure if it's like the head honcho Supreme Court. If they overturned all the states ruling that that Donald Trump can't run in certain states. I know there's like 6 or 7 states that said he can't run. And honestly, I hope Buddy doesn't win. But I'm thinking if the Supreme Court overturns that, he will.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he's not on the ballot for those states, but he's still running? Imagine he still won.
He
That
won
wouldn't
without
surprise me.
even without like
That's
some
why a
votes,
lot of people
some states
don't
not
want
even
him to
having
be
a
able
vote
to
for
run
him.
at all. Which I mean,
If it's a motherfucker who could win though,
I ain't gonna
it
lie.
would be him.
If he wins it at
he's
that
the
point, he kind of
fucking
deserves it.
Antichrist. That's why he's a demon.
Y'all seen the shoes he made?
He made shoes.
Yeah.
He made a pair of golden shoes, and all the people on Fox News come talking about, yeah, he's appealing to all the black voters, to all the African American voters because they like
Because
sneakers.
all we care about are sneakers.
What?
That's all we care
That's so
about.
dumb.
Sneakers and
He's gonna get the black
Cadillacs.
vote because he made golden sneakers.
I was literally working with a
Wow.
patient at my job, and she was like,
Fuck that.
This
I ain't
is-
buying those. No.
They're sold
I was
out,
working with a
checked.
patient. She
I
was
don't wanna
like, it was,
sell them bitches on eBay.
I ain't gonna lie. She had, like, it was one of those like roughneck, like bigger white ladies. She had like
Said she was fat.
yeah, like she had
He
a,
said roughneck. I was like,
You said she
had-
was fat.
She had a beard and everything. She was like,
It
I
was a
tried to-
woman?
yeah. She was like, I tried to get the gold sneakers, but I couldn't get them because they sold out. She was like, I'm gonna just have to settle for the red
I
ones.
wonder how much them hoes
She was
retail
like-
for.
Yeah, he made red ones too. She was like, did you see him? She was
'Cause
asking
I'm
me.
black. I know.
I was
all about
like,
sneakers.
no. She asked me if I was gay.
What?
I don't know. She
You
was
don't know how to read people well.
she was mad
obviously.
weird. She was like, is he straight? Like, I was standing behind her because we were about to get her up out of bed. She was like, is he straight? I was like, who, me? Straight?
Not for you, but
She was like, yeah.
Was
Huh?
what?
Was what?
Was what?
fuck nugget.
Not again.
I
What?
thought you said fuck nugget. That's why I was like, what does that mean?
Has he told you he wasn't gay before or something?
Who?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I was about to say, I'm straight as shit.
Something you want to tell us, bro?
Don't start with me.
All right, next topic.
I'm so confused. You talking about, oh, fuck, not again. What-
That's why I'm confused. Go Kemi. So where's
Clearly.
the again coming from?
From the last dude.
What? That's why he moved it backwards or whatever.
I'm so confused.
Never
So you
mind.
making jokes and you don't even know what you talking about?
Y'all done took the fun out of the joke.
Me.
Cause we trying to understand.
He's making it not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny when you got to explain it, but it didn't make sense. It has to make some sort of sense.
I would say I thought you said fuck nuggets. So I was like,
So she was just laughing at something completely different.
I was like, what?
We got to talk about your humor.
We gotta
Jesus
go
Christ.
home, y'all. We gotta go home,
Good
y'all.
Lord.
That's our cue to wrap this up.
I ain't gay, y'all.
Wow, what an episode, bro. What an episode.
I just got to make that shit.
Appreciate everybody for coming through. It was a good time as usual. I don't know, Zay. I really don't know.
Y'all seen KFC came out with a cheetah? I'm sorry. They put like on chicken breast, they put marinara sauce, cheese, and pepperoni.
Can we do food reviews?
Don't ask me. I'm on a diet. All I can eat is salad. So
How long you doing it for? Fuck, girl.
till June.
I was about to say, who the fuck gonna be reviewing salads?
Till June.
Tastes
Yeah.
real leafy.
Till June?
At least.
No, just do the end of the week and we'll work out together.
Fuck no. No, I don't like going to the gym. That's the problem.
We'll figure it out.
You got a whole weight set at home.
We'll
you got
figure
a
it out.
treadmill.
It don't hit the same though. No, I feel that. It don't hit the same. We'll figure it out. Just Go through
What's
this
the
week.
first place we gonna review? We gonna do chicken spots. We gonna compare chicken spots. All right, all right, y'all.
all right, yeah. Guys, thank you for tuning into the Chop Shop.
We love y'all.
Make
We
sure
appreciate
y'all share, repost everything. All the socials are in the description. We got shirts, man. We got freaking shirts. It's pretty cool.
Shirt, nigga.
Shout out to Lifestyle Apparel. Yep. Shout out to Lifestyle.
Get your hoodie, nigga.
Get you a hoodie, man. Their link is also in the description. Yeah, it's the Chop Shop.
Aaron, you should get cornrows.
It's the Chop Shop. We out.
It's like when I said that, the first thing that popped into my mind was Huey and Riley.